This is a new type of live stream. That's cool. Oh, shit. All right, how do I share this? How do I see how many people are in here? Yo, what up, guys? How y'all doing? Let me try and toggle timestamp. What up, Saul? No, he said first. He wasn't first. Let me try and share the stream. There's a whole like new interface behind this. What up? What up? What up? How's everybody doing? Happy to see you live streaming. Yeah, man. Appreciate it. I am talking Kanye. Eventually we will. Eventually we will talk Kanye. Happy to see you live streaming. Thanks, man. I am happy to be doing my thing. I've been working on stuff all week. I've been working on I've written like 5,000 plus lines of damn code for this website I wanted to put out. And then this Kanye stuff kind of put a wrench in a few things. So I'm reformatting that, but I got a good video on the way. Let me pop the link in here. Hold on. All right, let's see. What up? What up? I do code. I code a little bit. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm like professional at all because I'm not. But I do HTML, CSS, a little bit of JavaScript. I can do like a tiny bit of PHP, a tiny bit of Python. I shouldn't even say PHP or Python, but yeah, HTML, CSS. So yeah. What up, man? I just found you and I love your shit. Thanks, dude. That's the big thing that I've been trying to change lately is doing like really, really original concepts and like content. Like before this, I was doing like, I was doing videos that I fucked with and like they were getting views, but like, y'all don't necessarily like need another breakdown of like what did Kanye do today? Like you're not gonna watch it for that long because you're like, yo, I already know what he did today. So I'm trying to come up with like real investigative shit, real shit that nobody else is doing. Like I'm sure y'all saw what we saw or saw what Pigeons and Planes posted. Shout out Eric. He helped me kind of hook that up. I mean, he did hook that up for me. But yeah, I mean like the stuff with Uzi that like, you got to dig for that kind of shit. Nobody else is doing. I hit up Eric and I was like, yo, I just made this video. Everybody's talking about Uzi, but nobody's like really digging into this shit. Like, let's dig into this shit together. And he was like, oh shit, we got to do this. So that was cool. But yeah, I mean, it's just all about the concept. So instead of doing like a video every 2 days, that's like kind of shitty that you don't want to watch. I'm giving you probably a video a week. Last time I think it was like 4 days. I think it's been like 7 days since the last video. But yeah, I'm giving you like something in depth, and like this next video is going to come with it. I fucking coded 5,000 plus lines of code for you guys to make like a companion website for this next video because I really am fucking into it. So hopefully y'all like it. Let's see. We want soul. Yo, White Embiid, what up, dude? Yo, this is like one of the first people to ever be in the chat, White Embiid. So huge shout out. And secondly, he actually hit me on Xbox. I'm playing Fortnite right now. He hit me on Xbox and we actually played Fortnite together. So I fuck with that. Hope you're doing well, bro. Sorry, I'm gonna look through. Keep putting shit in the chat. I'll always scroll back up and look. So if you want to like ask questions, say comments, whatever, I will eventually get to it. I promise. Unless there's like 1,000 people in here, I'm gonna get to it eventually. So let's see. I'm currently seeking out 10K projects because of your video. Brand name Lil. You mean like Lil brand name or literally brand name Lil? That's dope, dude. Yeah, that was interesting. Here's the thing about that video that kind of like low key pissed me off though, is that I made the video because when I was looking at it, like I said in the video, I saw the list of like, some of the hottest selling artists that year or streaming. And I noticed 10K and I was like, oh, who the fuck's 10K, right? So I like go and look and like I love to like dig for that shit on the internet. Like I work in digital, like I love doing that. But then I put out the video and people were like, yo, thanks for exposing that conspiracy, man. Like it's crazy how deep it goes. And it's like, dude, I wasn't exposing shit. Like you can find this. Go on like whois.org or like who.is or some shit like that. Look at like the ICANN refs, look in the source code, like it's not that hard to find. You know what I'm saying? Just dig a little bit. But that's the fun is I dig for you guys, but it's not a conspiracy. I'm not trying to like reveal some random shit. I'm just trying to like make entertaining videos and like dig into things people aren't digging into. So anyway, I am talking Earl, dude. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about Earl a little bit. I saw the Instagram post. If it's a new project, I'm hype. If it's a new single, that's great because it means a new project's coming. I bet you it's a new single, but I want to know what are y'all. Yeah, I think it's just a new single, but let's see. I might not even be up to date. All I saw was that one post earlier. Can't promise I'll watch this whole thing. I'm tired. That's fine, dude. I'm pretty tired too. It's 10:45 here, so and I got to get up early. Thank you. I appreciate everybody putting stuff in the chat about the originality and like how hard you fuck with the channel. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna scroll down. Honestly, Kanye's Twitter deserves a video on its own because when Kanye tweets, the whole world stops. That's true, dude. I'm actually torn about making a video about that. My thing is, again, like, I don't want to just be like, here's my take. Kanye tweeting that he loves Trump is, you know, bad for the community. I disagree. Like, you know, getting political. Like, what am I bringing you besides my opinion that you really care about? And I know you care about my opinion, but like, only to a point, I'm sure, especially if I'm just echoing what everyone else is saying. So, you know. So let's see. What do you think about Lil Windex? I mean, he's not real rap. He's interesting, but he's not real rap. Let me drop this on Twitter and see if people come through. Hold up one sec. Cool. I just dropped it in here. What happened to A-Rap from SODMG? Actually, yo, somebody from SODMG reached out to me too and was like, yo, Soulja's hype about the video, and he tweeted about it too. But they were like, yo, Soulja's hype about the video. He wants to connect. And I was like, okay. I mean, I fuck with him. I'm just saying, I was like, all right, cool. So I passed off my info. I don't really know if anything's gonna come of that, but yeah. So I don't know what happened to A-Rob. Let's find out right now. Let's do some internet sleuthing immediately. So he left SODMG. He should just still have like an Instagram. I don't think it's gonna be like. Is this the same dude? Yeah, it is. Let's see. Go follow new account. I can't even tell if this is real. I mean, it looks like he's just doing his thing. Nothing cool. It literally looks like he's like exactly where we left him in like 2007. It's crazy. What do you think about Young Thug? I think Young Thug is so dope, man. I've always been a huge fan of his music. I've always really liked Young Thug. He's super different. He's super talented. I mean, I love everything about it. I did a song cover for Soulja Boy a while back. You mean like a cover like for him or just like of him? Because that would be, if you actually have done it for him, that'd be interesting. Yo, somebody was actually in the Discord, and they were on OVO radio like the next day because so I think it's Zanny. I think that's how you say it, but ZANI. He was in the TKW Presents Discord, which I will drop a link to for anyone not in there, because we all just like chat and chill in there. But he was in there and he dropped a song, and it fucking had like the OVO sound tag on it. So I was like, yo, did this get on OVO sound? He's like, yeah, it will be in a little while. So I kind of wonder what, yeah. But he's like super unknown, like literally, like I'm talking 9 followers on Twitter, like 20 followers on SoundCloud. The music was dope though. If he's either in the chat or something, somebody drop his like music in there because it was pretty damn good. More Travis vids, yeah, for sure. Dang, rip. Someone buys Zanny some lunch. Yeah, there you go. Ben, that hurts, man. Opinion on Hobo Johnson, dude, so weird. Do you guys know who that is? He He's like this spoken word, like I don't even know how to describe it. Like, yeah, it's like spoken word, but like I guess it has some like hip hop derivatives. But he did like this NPR thing. So if you look up Hobo Johnson on YouTube, there should be just like an NPR video about him. Let's see. I'm gonna look. Keep putting like questions and stuff in the chat. I'm gonna try and answer them ASAP. Yeah, the Kanye tweets are crazy, dude. Kanye tweets are too much. I want to be able to like stream video games with this. I mean, I know I can with like OBS, but I want to do it through like Xbox. Dude, this dude's just like blowing up the chat like a goofball. What's your double XL freshman list? I got a whole video on that, man. Actually, I think it's gonna be a lot different than now. I totally did the XXL freshman list like way too early. Does anyone know where to find and listen to all music from all rappers? Oh boy, have I got a fucking service for you. Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, Tidal, 4 combos. I have Apple Music and then I just use SoundCloud for anything that's not on Apple Music. I mean, I'm not just fucking with you, but I don't know what you mean by all music from all rappers. Like, dude, I kind of want to do a video if anyone remembers like Dat Piff and stuff. I kind of want to do like a video all about like Dat Piff and like the era of mixtapes, like that little like crux between like streaming and when mixtapes were in like physical format. You had like Dat Piff and stuff, and that's like where I got every fucking Wayne mixtape in the world off Dat Piff. And this is the other thing. Sorry, I'm like burping. This is the other thing is Dat Piff looks exactly like it did in whatever it was, like 2005 when I was like, or I guess more like 2007 when I was like downloading all these Wayne mixtapes. Sometimes watch Dat Piff on YouTube. They have a YouTube channel? Or is it like someone different? Let's see. It would be crazy if Dat Piff started making like original fucking content. Oh yeah, they do. How did I miss this? It's literally just like they upload their shit to YouTube. They've got almost 500,000 subscribers. They've got an app. Like, where the fuck was I? It's pretty much all Wayne stuff because that's like what Dat Piff was known for, is like uploading like Wayne and Gucci mixtapes, dude. Dat Piff was like the authority on that. Hey, what up, Pineapple? Like, why don't streaming services have mixtapes? You know, this is the reason why. And I think there's a couple reasons. A, because a lot of times artists feel like they can just get on SoundCloud for free and it's easier and faster. But B, a lot of mixtapes, especially back when people were uploading to Dat Piff, less now because like producing is a lot more, accessible at home. But people are like using samples from stuff that they can't get cleared. They're using other people's beats straight up, whatever. And once you go to like a streaming service, like you can't legally make money off like uncleared samples or like other people's instrumentals. So that's probably why. But I mean, a lot of people do. Like technically Coloring Book was like a mixtape. I mean, what is like a project anymore? I don't know. Might be a good video actually. Spinrilla is a good mixtape app. Yeah, it is. I mean, I don't really like, or like My Mixtapes is another one. I don't really like download stuff. I just keep everything in Apple Music. That's why I do Apple Music over Spotify. Because like before streaming, I had this entire library of shit before that. And when like streaming came along, it was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna like listen to Spotify and then like go to another directory in Spotify to get my music. I just want to like go to like Lil Wayne and have all my Wayne shit in one place. Are you a Canadian? I'm not. A lot of my family is Canadian, but I am not. Or like, a portion of my family is Canadian. But no, I'm not. A lot of my family's from Buffalo, New York too. I'm not from there either. What do you think of white rappers? White, black, whatever. It doesn't really matter as long as you can rap, to me at least. As long as you're doing your thing. Let's see. I love when people like start talking in the chat, like to each other. I fuck with that. And I'm serious. Thoughts on Lil Pump roasting J. Cole? It's funny because I if I'm not mistaken, Pump like made that video and was like, thanks for the free clout or whatever. But really, like Pump is the one kind of clout chasing in this, in my opinion. I think Pump, like, not just because of J. Cole's song, I really do think Pump is like starting to wane. Like, I don't know what if he's getting like, lazy on his marketing or whatever, but I mean, Pump was like a persona too. Like, he's not putting out the kind of music that has like tons of replay value. Like Gucci Gang has replay value at a party, or like I can't, like, like D Rose has like replay value like in the car, like with your friends and shit. But like it doesn't have that kind of replay value where like when the next like hot song comes, like I'm not gonna listen to Gucci Gang in a year. Like, I mean, that was the biggest one. That's just me though. Um, lol, I'm sponsored by my mixtapes. How the fuck does that work? Tell me a little bit about that in the chat, dude. You're sponsored by my mixtapes. What is that? What does sponsorship entail? Do they pay for like studio and recording time? Why? What do you give them back? Are you like releasing exclusive mixtapes through them? I've never really like fucking got into this. You know what's really interesting and what I really, really want to do a video on? Oh man, I'm gonna forget the name now. It's the people that are legit like leaking like Kanye studio stuff, but their thing is like we have to get like enough donations, like enough like whatevers, or is like enough Bitcoin maybe it was, and we'll like release songs. Does anyone remember what the hell they're called? Because I really want to like get with them and like interview them. Music fucking Mafia, dude. So crazy. Yeah, musicmafia.to, dude. It's crazy interesting. I'm about to like totally do a thing on them. They're the exclusive music source according to their website. But like, I'm not saying what they're doing is good, but yeah, I'm not saying what they're doing is good, but it's super interesting, dude. They literally have a thing that's like, sorry, I'm looking at their website now. Like you can like bid and like get these unreleased songs. It's like totally unethical in terms of like creativity, but yeah, and they've like had crazy leaks and all this shit, dude. It's just insane. Yeah, Music Mafia. It deserves an entire video. Yeah, I'm talking about music fucking mafia. What software do you use to edit? Hashtag best content creator. Thanks, man. Actually, so I used to edit all my videos through Premiere Pro and After Effects, Adobe, but now I actually have an editor. Shout out Q. So Q will edit my videos, which is nice, and he does a really damn good job of it. And I think he uses Premiere Pro. I don't think he's in the chat either. But yeah. Later, Joe. You're out of here. Feel you. Dude, Nick, what up, bro? Boston just beat the Leafs? Really? Damn. So is that it? Talking about the NHL playoffs, by the way. Yep, that's it. Fuck, dude. I like the Leafs a lot. All right, let me get some of these questions. Mixtape websites are shitty and dead. I kind of agree with that. Dude, I should really do an entire thing about it, either like Music Mafia or like the mixtape game. Make a video on Awful Records. That's great. You're super smart. Are you in school? Thanks, man. I don't think I'm like super smart, but I appreciate that. Am I in school? No, I finished school. I'm trying to maybe go back for a master's. We'll see on what that looks like. Depends where I can get into. Yeah, dude. I know. I hate to not talk about hip hop for a second, but first of all, my team's the Caps. And if they lose to the Penguins for the third year in a row, I have no idea what I'm going to do. They play tomorrow at 7, which is like right before the NFL draft. But somebody offered me 4,000 a Leaky Chief Keef song. Global Savage, dude. What's find me on Twitter real quick at Thomas K. Welker. DM me like your SoundCloud or some of your info or something like that. I'm super interested. Let me see if you answer that in my mixtapes thing. I do graphics for the artist. Oh, okay, shit. So you do like art then. So did you do art for Keef and like, but you had the song too? Sorry guys, I'm going back up too. So keep putting the stuff. I'm sponsored by my mixtape. That's crazy interesting, dude. My IG. Oh yeah, I think you dropped it in here earlier. All right, let me see. All right, we're all gonna check out Global Savage's Instagram right now. GFX Gerber. Yo, this is dope. I mean, obviously you're professional at it, but shit, this is cool, man. If you want to make me a new header, I'm not gonna say no. But I'm sure you're probably chasing bigger checks than that right now. That's dope though. Maybe give me a quote on something like that. I'm trying to. I like. I can do like Photoshop and graphic design to like just on like what I would say is under professional extent. Like it's like, yeah, I can like make what I want to make, but it's not gonna like look like it's not gonna be professional at all. So I'm definitely looking for someone who could maybe like help with a little rebranding type of deal. And this is beautiful shit. Yeah, hit me on Twitter, dude. This is really cool. Good work. Damn. Um yeah, dude. I'm this close to making Nick Krecker a mod, dude. This man's been riding since the beginning. Thanks, man. Soulja Boy video is one of my favorites to make. I'm mad because he wouldn't respond to me in his little like sodmg.com dash chat thing or whatever. He was like everything I was saying was like the only thing he responded to, and I left it out of the video, is my cousin was the one of the multiplayer designers in Fortnite. And like I was being like, yo, Soldier, I'm making a video on you right now. Like, is there anything you want people to know? Like, we're talking about this and that. Like, it's positive and shit. Um, but yeah, so like he wouldn't hit me back, and he would just like randomly come in the chat, and all these people were like, "Yo, Big Soldier, what up?" Like in the chat, and he'd just come in and be like, "Gang, gang," and they just like not talk for like 15 minutes or whatever. So I was finally like, he was like, "Yo, anybody on Fortnite?" And I'm like, "Yo, my cousin like helped design that game or whatever." And he goes, "Oh, word?" And I was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And then like started trying to talk about the video, and he like just didn't give a shit. So sad. But I guess he liked the video when it came out, so good for him. Um, let's see. Shit, y'all hiring for mods? I mean, yeah, the longer people stick around, the better. The more it'll be a mod. Yeah, Nick, I feel you. I fucking ride with Nick, dude. He's been since the beginning, came through the damn Discord. He's a hockey fan. He's from Canada. I'm exposing too much info about him now. Yeah, he's a good guy. So, all right, let's see. Do you think there's going to be another big change up in rap, like how SoundCloud changed everything? Yeah, I mean, eventually, I think there definitely will be. I mean, that's just the cycle of things. You know, it's a cycle of like fashion and anything like creative like that. I'm not saying it's cyclical, but I mean, I think to a degree, rap is cyclical in the sense that like, like gangster rap got really popular, then kind of like more pop rap, and now like SoundCloud rap is kind of like you know, like the new like gangster rap. I would say SoundCloud in a lot of ways is like the new gangster rap. It's not 50 Cent, but it's kind of like the answer to like that clean, polished, like whole era of like, the old Mac Millers and like the Wiz and stuff like that. Like it's kind of an answer to like this like, clean and polished era. So I think that it's definitely going to change and it's definitely cyclical. Thoughts on Russ calling out producers? Yeah, I mean that's whack, dude. He's either just trying to generate attention, or he really thinks that, and he's like super misinformed. Because I don't know. I feel like when you're as big as Russ is, and like I don't really like Russ, but like yeah, I admit he's got a gigantic, not admit, but like I know he's got a gigantic following. Um, he could easily be like kind of living in a bubble. Like a lot of, I mean, you'd be surprised how much you live in a bubble, just because like you hear about these things and they're the biggest thing in the world, and then you go find, some random person at like your school or your work or whatever, and they've never heard of these things that you think are gigantic. Like a Lil Pump, where you're like, everybody knows me, he's absolutely huge, like everybody's talking about it at some point, and then you go to your school and like 20 out of like 25 kids don't know who that is. So Russ could easily be living in a vacuum, and the only stuff he hears is like stuff that he finds unoriginal. But I think more likely he's just kind of being a dick. So let's see. What else is in here? Yeah, I like 3 Russ songs. Russ is coming to Winnipeg, and my friend is shooting his concert. You mean shooting photos of his concert? And I keep roasting that. Yeah, that's funny because the first time I ever heard Russ was not Pull the Trigger, it was What They Want. I was like, yo, this is really dope. I love it. And then I listened to more of his stuff and I was like, not really my thing. Like I don't love it. And then I listened to like an interview and I was like, oh, that's that Russ guy. And I literally got like 5 minutes in the interview and was like, this guy is fucking insufferable, dude. Like so annoying. Yo, don't. I'm so glad I mod that chat. Just so you know, if y'all say anything stupid, and by stupid I mean like racist, sexist, hateful, like you're getting screened in the chat, and then I'm not gonna post it. So, oh yeah, and Cam is modding that shit too, so he's taking care of a lot of it anyway. Um, did I listen to Lil Ack? No, not. I mean, I get what you're saying. It's academics rapping. Like, no, I get it, and it's a good play because it's a really good money play. Honestly, I feel like academics, and I'm not going to speak for him on what he's about, but I'm going to give you my take on it. That academics is like, um, I mean, the videos are aimed at a specific demographic that like want to like digest the news the same as if like your friend was sitting here, which I get, and that's super appealing. Like if you don't know what's going on in hip hop just because you're like busy and shit, and you want like your buddy to come over here and be like, yo, so this is what happened to us fucking nuts, and like kind of be irreverent in that respect. Like he fulfills that, but he also inhabits the side of YouTube that's like the kind of cash grab side where like it's the same like as like Jake Paul and like all these people that are like very YouTube focused. So like Lil Ack is not just him like being like, yo, this would be funny, which it would. It's funny to some people or it's shocking or whatever. It's stirring up conversation. And so like he's getting people like you and I who are like, yo, that's kind of whack. Like I don't really get it. It's not funny to me. He's getting people who are like, yo, this is hilarious. Can't believe you did that. And then the real cash grab is he puts that on iTunes or sorry, he puts that on Apple Music and Spotify, which pay out really fucking well. And then he gets paid. So his like mimetic, like his memes like end up being, like end up monetizing in a bigger way. So let's see. I'm fucking with the questions in here. This is great. I'll donate $1 if you do. Yeah, can y'all just donate shit? I mean, I'm not never going to ask for your money, but I'm never going to ask for your money outright and just be like, yo, donate, just donate, dude. I mean, that's dope, but I don't like I would rather give you a video. I would rather do, maybe merch or something like that. I mean, I've made like merch. It's up on tkwpresents.com. There's merch up there. But that was just kind of something I threw up. It's not like an official like release and shit. Um, so send your BTC address. I have some Bitcoin. Not tons, but I got it like I have this service that I got like 2 years ago. Where I had to pay in Bitcoin. It's a shady service, dude. I don't know where they are or what. It's called NFL to go if you want to look it up. And you have to like register to get in. So I had to like plead my case of why I wanted to get in because you have to like, whatever, they approve you. And then once you're approved, you get into the service called NFL to go. And it's every single NFL game live. It's $25 a year, dude. $25 a season. Every single NFL game live in HD, and you can watch the games after live and in HD on your phone, your Xbox, your computer, whatever. And you can watch multiple games at a time in the screen. Like it's an insane service. But anyway, I had to pay for it in Bitcoin. So I paid for it in Bitcoin in like 2016, 2015. No, dude, I've had that Bitcoin since like 2012, 2013. Because I was in college when I first did it. So this is like 2013. I probably got it, or maybe 2014. So yeah, I have that Bitcoin anyway. But yeah, NFL to go. It's called it. Yeah, Cam just dropped it in the chat. It's called NFL to go. It's fucking sick. And they just expanded it. It's not NFL to go anymore. It's called like Sports to go. It's to go, like the number. But it's like sports to go, all sports to go, some shit. But they expanded it to do like MLB, NBA, like all this stuff. When the Mayweather Pacquiao fight came on, I was in a hotel after a wedding, and it just happened to be on, and they gave it to us for free through the NFL to go app, like just for being subscribers. It's fucking dope. XXL list is already out. Oh shit! Word, I didn't even know that. Let's see if you were telling the truth. Vote for the 10th spot. No, it's not. Is it? Like, am I nuts and you're right? Oh, it's leaked. I don't know. It like leaks every year. Let's see though. Let's see what the leak looks like. This is good. XXL list leak. Lil Pump, Smoke Perp, Rich the Kid, JID, Black Boy JB, YB and Namir, Trippie Red, Stefflon, Don. Bruh, how you leaked the list and you still got it wrong? What? I'm trying to understand like where the most official of official leaks are. Let's see. Let's see. All right. I found one that's like kind of. Well, where is it? Can somebody just please like hit my DM or something? I don't know. I think you can drop links or it might block you. It's definitely fake, dude. I mean, leaks come out for the XXL freshman list every year. I could make a leak. All I need to do is like type in Times New Roman 12 font, print it out, and then take a picture of it like somebody left it on the thing. Do you remember that like last year or 2 years ago? So yeah, Nick, if you could find it, I'm interested. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like 99% sure it's fake, but that's interesting. Will you ever consider reacting to your subscribers' music? Maybe, dude. I don't think I necessarily want to do like reaction videos. Again, like this, it's dope. Like, but there's two things that I want to do. I don't want to do reaction videos because it's just like that's first of all, that space is super crowded. Like the whole reaction video space is like very crowded. And like there's just nothing I can say that you wouldn't already know. Like all I'm doing is like, oh, this song's dope, okay. Like, or like, oh, this is a flop. You know, it's like it's kind of I mean, I can say more than that, but I don't know. But I probably won't do reactions ever because it's kind of whack. And then I don't think I ever want to do like those like album reviews and stuff. It's just crowded and it's not that proprietary. And like, yeah, you're absolutely right, Rap Game. Like my niche is like investigative, like off the wall. Like, yeah, I really realize with these past 3 videos, like you can watch my arc of videos, like how they go. Like they started with like kind of writing essays, like what, like you'd see on like Complex and shit, and then turning in those into videos. Then they turned into like ranking albums, doing the versus series. And I fuck with doing all that. I'm still gonna do versus series. I'm probably still gonna do ranking videos, stuff like that. But then they kind of turned into like there was like a small stretch of like 4 videos that turned into like me like doing a 3-minute talk about like the news that had happened that day. And like they just weren't high quality. They weren't interesting. Like I'm looking at the analytics and like the watch time is not all there. So like then I started making videos where like I started sitting down and really thinking about the concepts, like 10K projects, big concept, like Soldier Boy video, big concept, Uzi, big concept, like the work put into those videos. Yeah, Ashley Young, wow, a white guy. Yeah. The work put into those fucking videos, makes me way happier than giving you some half-ass take on like J. Cole's new album, you know, because I don't even have anything that I'm like that hyped to say about it other than like lyrics are great, production's but the message is amazing, whatever. Like that's not a video, dude. A video is like doing something that like can be, you know, the concept like is everything. And I'm just realizing that, dude. So like, I don't want to go more than 7 days without putting out a video. That's kind of like my thing right now. Like I want to put out one a week, and it may be more a week if I get good concepts and shit. But like once a week at least, that's my cap. But other than that, dude, like the concept has got to be good. Like I've scrapped so many like concepts, and like you know, it's got to be good. Anyway, I appreciate all the love. Did you find out any more about 10K projects? Yeah, I found out a bunch of other stuff. I had a bunch of people reach out. I mean, that video generated probably the most like outreach on like Instagram and shit. I got a bunch of people being like, "Yo, I know this person, I know this and that," or whatever. Um, they're a very interesting like group. Um, buy a Gucci flip flop, dude. I fucking want Gucci flip flops bad, but I'm not gonna spend that kind of money on fucking flip flops. Let's see. Nicki or Cardi? Cardi, dude. I was never that big of a Nicki fan. She has good verses, and when she raps, like Cam will remember this if he's still in here. Like Nicki's verse on Drought 3, what the hell was it called? I can still like she has a specific bar about like Harry Potter and Hermione that was so funny. It's gonna bother me, dude. Let me look at the Drought 3 track list. It is the first time I ever heard Nicki, and it was I think it's Don't Stop, Won't Stop. But yeah, that was like good Nicki. No, yeah, it's Don't Stop, Won't Stop or whatever. But yeah, I never really liked Nicki that much outside of that. I definitely didn't like the voice changing thing, the personalities thing. It's just not me. It just felt corny to me. But I mean, obviously she's very successful doing that. Thoughts on Lil Tay? I almost did a video on Lil Tay only because nobody knows that much about her. And again, like I feel like I could investigate and like figure out all this shit. It's kind of adjacent to hip hop, but I also feel like it inhabits this like really toxic space in Instagram of like Lil Tay, that Vicky girl, like whatever, all these people that like it's just a really toxic space, and I don't necessarily want to be like associated with that. Um, Nikki's verse on Monster and Roman's Revenge was her golden age. Yeah, dude. Her whole verse on my what is it, My Moment or whatever is a single. It's with Drake. But that she crushes it on that, dude. I love that. Yeah, I like that. Let's see. Lil Tay investigation, you'll get views. Yeah, but I don't do it for the views. I've found out that like if I try and chase views, they never end up coming, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't feel good about it. Like I look back at my channel and like my whole brand, and I'm just kind of like yeah, they got views, but I'm not like happy about it. So like I'm not real. I'm when I say I'm not in it for the views, I'm in it for like a certain amount of views, but I'm saying like putting out high quality content is gonna subsequently like beget views. So if I do shit that I think is cool and I go nuts with it, then yeah, like I can't lose. You know what I'm saying? Like people are gonna fuck with it. And you know what? I'd rather have 50,000 people watch it instead of like 100,000. I'd rather even have like 10,000 people watch it and be like, "Yo, you knocked it out of the park. This is fucking insane." Rather than 50,000 people watch it and like passively be like, "Oh, okay, that was a video." You know what I'm saying? So only high quality shit. Let's see. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Rap Game, dude. 100 actual fans over like and if I can get right now, I got 50,000 people that rock with me. You know what I'm saying? And like, let's say even like 10,000, that'd be great. But I'm just saying, like, even 10,000 of them rock with me, rock with me hard enough to be like, yo, like, you fucking watch every video all the way through. Like, hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on Twitter, like all that shit. If 10,000 people even rock with me that hard, I would go nuts. Expectations for Kanye's new album. Yo, I'm scrolling back through the comments, so keep putting them in. I'm fucking with this. This is one of the best streams I've ever done. Um, yeah, Kanye album, dude. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I can't tell, man. I mean, he's going nuts, that's for sure. I know y'all keep asking me to talk about the tweets. I won't end the stream, don't worry. Um, no, I'm still here. I might go upstairs, but I'm still here. Um, yeah, Kanye album. I think like Kanye is in a really odd place, but like uh, that doesn't say anything about the music. I mean, he like technically went nuts. Whatever, like nuts by media standards, like last album too. And like I thought Life of Pablo was amazing. So I think the music's gonna be good. I really do. Let's see. Are we gonna ever hear Lil TKW? Fuck no, dude. No way. Never. I'm not gonna do some like promotional stunt like that. He's so ungrounded. Life as Kanye must be a trip, though. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be crazy, dude. Like, I've always said, like, I would, like, kind of like I just said, but I would, like, the kind of person I would love to be is somebody who's, like, really, really respected in a specific, like, field. So, like, I want to be, like, really respected in digital marketing, really respected for, like, my hip hop knowledge, right? And I would rather that and be really famous in that tiny community than be bothered on the street and shit. So sorry, dude. Hey, did you mute me? He hasn't answered my post question. Yo, I see you. I'm sorry. I'm trying to run up. That's my fault. Um, but yeah, I would never like I don't really want to get recognized in public necessarily, but I would love if I went to like a fucking event or something to get like a concert to get recognized as like that person. But I don't think I'd ever want to like not go to the grocery store. I mean, it's not gonna happen. So anyway, let's see. Expectations on Puppy, dude. Dude, I think it's gonna be great. I fuck with Brockhampton. Actually, you know what I just found, like randomly on YouTube? If y'all didn't know, thoughts on like No Jumper aside, that Kevin Abstract had an interview that like eventually Adam took down, but like still on YouTube that video exists. So if you guys want to search like the lost Kevin Abstract No Jumper interview, very good. I probably shouldn't be telling you to go look at other shit while I'm talking, but oh well. Enjoy. Yeah, I saw that shit. Nick, Zach, y'all saw that? Yeah, it's fucking cool. Yeah, it was really good. Adam's a clout. He deleted it because of talk with his sexuality. Whose talk? Nick, give me a little more insight if you could, because I actually haven't listened to the interview. Was it Adam saying something fucked up so he deleted it so he wouldn't get like exposed, or was it like Kevin being like, "Yeah, I don't really want to like do that." Let's see. What do you know about Astroworld? Go watch the video, dude. I feel like I could notice Fantano from a mile away, but TKW looks too normal. Fuck, man. What can I do to look less normal? I could do the sorry, it's disgusting. I could go full blonde. I don't know. I do. I guess I look pretty normal. Yeah, I need to get the full shaved head going, dude. I need a haircut, but yeah, I got the wrong head shape for that shit. Um, let's see. ASAP Rocky has been testing us too long. I know. Colored haired dab. I can't. Why did I fucking do that? You need a face tat. Yeah, I need some fucking tats, some fucking face tats, dude. Something like that. Dreads? No, I'm not going the Post Malone route. Uh, dude, I'm loving the fact that people are trolling in the chat. Like all the shit is getting modded out, but like people are writing fucked up shit in the chat just tells me that like random people are coming. Nick, I'm looking at your DM now. This is basically what Axe said. Shout out to all the rappers. They did the shoot yesterday. Okay. So it's YBN Namir or Namir, sorry. YBN, yeah. Okay, I agree with that. JID. I don't agree with that. I like JID, but I don't think he's big enough to like. Because here's what the XXL freshman list is supposed to do. It's supposed to tell you who is going to blow up over the next 365 days, right? I don't think why I'm or whose career is poised to blow up over the next 365 days, right? So JID, I think he's good and I think he's dope, but I don't think I don't see him blowing up the next year like harder. Trippy, great pick. Rich the Kid, overdue. He's like one of those dudes where you're like, yeah, he could have been on 2 years ago. I don't know. I never got into Rich the Kid, and I know I'm gonna get a bunch of shit for that, but like, I just never like really gave that much of a fuck about Rich. His music's so like one song from the next doesn't matter. Lil Pump. I'm surprised. Sorry, I'm surprised Lil Pump didn't turn that down. Same with Perp. I mean, okay, this isn't probably isn't actually the list, but I'm just saying like, if it was like, I'm surprised I didn't turn it down. Black Boy JB, huge fucking mistake. He's gonna be gone in like 6 months. He's already leaving. So, like, I'm saying I like the music. I'm just being honest about like his career arc, in my opinion, right? Steph London, yeah, I get that. She's like really all over Apple Music. All right, that's cool. Yeah, Skies was replaced with Rich the Kid. Then Rich declined it also. Interesting, huh? No shit. You are like, 22. What the fuck? This dude's trying to tell me I'm a culture vulture. You gotta check my fucking history, dude. You weren't there where I was there. Yo. Nike Jared, thanks for coming through, bro. Thanks for coming through. Come through next time. I'll be streaming more this week too. Let's see. Cardi News Drive. Yo, Night Embiid. Peace, bro. I'll probably be out of here in like 30 minutes anyway. I'll probably just go at like midnight. I want to view that deleted message. You're like Adam 22 because of culture vulturing. Oh, that's what the deleted message said. Dude, what the hell are you talking about? You don't even, I mean, you don't even know me. You don't know the people I know. You don't know the stuff I've done. Like, you just talking out your ass. You gotta check my resume, bro. I'm letting that one through, Brian, just because it's ridiculous. More all you need to knows. Yeah, I really will. Let's see. Let's see. Isn't Ski having heart surgery? I didn't know that. It sucks. Well, let's see. Fuck the haters. Thanks, man. I don't even really think I have any haters. I just have like that's just corny. Somebody's just like, oh, he's white and like he must be a culture vulture. It's like it's not how it works. Just answer the question. What do you mean? What question? Sorry, dude. You gotta throw that back in there. I'm scrolling up too. I'm gonna catch some old questions and shit. In reality, does double XL still matter? I was talking about this today a little bit with somebody. I think I was talking about it with Cam and in our like group chat and shit. Yeah, the I think XXL like they inhabit this like odd area because like XXL for me at least feels like, you know, it's like a magazine built on like early 2000s like hip hop, like, you know, like the 50 Cent cover, the Eminem covers, like XXL is like built on that shit. And they still like their branding is still very much that. Like if you go to their website, which I'm gonna look at real quick, um, like their website, their style of journalism, like it's all very like, in my opinion, except for maybe like things like the break and shit like that. Um, except for like the break and like those kind of things that XXL does, like it's very much just like a classic like blog. Like they didn't really innovate anything from at least what I've seen. So like they do that, but then they like write about hip hop that's like way more, you know, like they're obviously like trying to be like up on like um you know, like be up on like news and shit like that. It's this weird space. Like XXL is just like kind of feels like, you know, garbage is a mean word, but you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't really do anything special. Again, it's the same reason like I'm trying to like only like high level concepts in my videos because like everything needs to be special. And it feels like XXL is just like another place to like find the same news you're going to find in a lot of other places. They're not doing anything that's like insane to me. So that's my feelings on XXL. Let's see. This dude's going to be pissed. Oh, shut the fuck up, man. Yeah, I'm not going to answer that question. Why is Post Malone 2016 album super popular? Because it fucking went, dude. It crossed over to pop, which is exactly what he's like designed to do, and the music is just good, you know. Your channel's a shit, bro. People are hating. Nobody's hating, dude. Nobody's fucking hating. One dude in this chat. So I shouldn't even brought it up because see, this is like the same thing as like Ugly God. Like if Ugly God, like Ugly God got lazy, he stopped doing shit, and then he just, you know, he kind of like fell off from a popularity standpoint. Now he's trying to put out new music again. You know what I'm saying? So, but my thing is like every time Ugly God like releases something or like tweets or whatever, he's always like, yeah, I admit I got lazy, or he's like, yeah, everyone's saying I fell off, you're a loser. And it's like, that shit's like half true though. You know what I'm saying? So like, don't bring attention to it. Just put out more music. So it's the same way. I shouldn't have even said that that dude said anything because now it's like in people's, you know, people are like, oh shit, like people are hating on you or what. It's like nobody's hating, just one guy trying to be a cornball. Um, so let's see. Don't know how you could do it, but link up with Big Quint and do a video. Yeah, maybe. Uh, who? Let's see. Your channel's a shit. Thanks, homie. XXL fell off after 2012. Their 2012 list, dude. Their 2009 fucking freshman list was fire. Oh my gosh. Um, let's see. I went to a Riff Raff show in Hartford, Connecticut last week. 45 people showed up. Yo, we did a Riff show with the company I worked at a little while ago. We did a Riff Raff show. And I couldn't fucking go, but what I heard was like he showed up, he just did a bunch of coke, put on like a kind of shitty performance, and then left. So kind of weird. Favorite Gambino project? I actually like EP. If y'all remember EP, it's what came out after like Cul-de-sac. Global Savage, dude. Global Savage, you got to DM me, dude. Vice is gonna buy XXL. They could make it better. Vice has got crazy good media. Like they got crazy pull in media right now. Global Savage, hit my DM or something. We need to talk a little bit about like art or whatever, because I definitely love to like link up and do something. Your art is fantastic. And I need some fucking art. So anybody that does art, dude, I need that. I've been asking for I've been just asking about a bunch of people doing random shit lately because I think I need it, but also because like I put out the post about like social media. Like I'm like halfway in between, dude. Like I want to do social media, but I want it, like I say, like my fucking videos. I want the social media to be like good, not just like J. Cole dropped an album. What do y'all think? Fire emoji. Like I'm like that's shit, and it's not. That would be like unacceptable in my opinion. So it needs to be like it needs to be like adding value to people. And like as of now, the social media just for TKW Presents specifically just tweets out videos that I've done and sometimes retweets like people's reactions to it, like sometimes. So yeah, if somebody, but I reached out and was like, yo, if somebody can like really crush it on social media, then I would love to like fucking give you the tweet deck and like let you ride with it, you know? But it would have to be unique and people would have to crush it. And all the people that are reached out are great, but they're kind of like, yo, like, I here's my personal Twitter, like I can tweet dope shit. And I'm just like, how? Like what are you gonna tweet? Like how are you gonna do it? What kind of time do you have? You know, I just need to know that like I don't need somebody to like make a full-time job out of it. It's not a big deal. Like I'm not going to pay you, so I'm not asking for more than like 20 minutes a day of doing this. But I just need to know that it's going to be like absolutely like fucking top tier and like different and add some value to like people who are following it. So that's if any of y'all, I know a lot of people have like reached out about that. So if anyone's like really curious about the whole social media thing, that's what I'm looking for there. The other thing that I'm looking for is just kind of casually like I love my thumbnails. I made them and I like the channel art. I kind of made that. I mean, it's not my picture. I just overlaid some text. But like I would love to like revamp it, make it a little more colorful. Right now, like everything's like fairly black and white. I like the logo in black and white, but yeah, if anyone like feels like doing some good art and like making I would love like a channel banner and like some templates for doing like thumbnails because I would love for that shit to pop and just look really good. I mean, I love colors. I'm a really colorful person, even though that doesn't come across in the brand right now. So if anyone has that kind of thing going, let me know. Yo, Copper Cab is in here. Wait, word? Oh shit. Yo. Wait, Cam, I want to see Copper Cab, dude. Is it the same guy I'm thinking of? The guy that's like the Gingers Have Souls thing? Yo, what the fuck? Say something else, dude. This is dope. Did he delete his messages? Is Good Friday starting again this Friday? No. I mean, I don't know. Why? Why do you think that, dude? Copper Cab. Oh man, I fucking love that. Yeah. So to answer that Gambino question, sorry, I got off on a tangent. Yeah, I think the EP is the best, dude. I mean, Turn the Lights On is really good. Freaks and Geeks is like the song that like made me realize he could rap. What else is on there? Turn on the Lights, Freaks and Geeks. It's gonna bother me because I can. Oh shit! Isn't there one that's like Shine something? Right? My Shine. And then like two more songs. What are they? Oh yeah, Not Going Back is really good. Be Alone is so good. The whole EP is like fire, dude. Highly recommend. Wait, no, Copper, talk again. Talk again. His shit is getting message retracted. He's like deleting his own shit. I love it. We had Teddy Andreas in a chat the other day too, which is kind of dope. Um, let's see. Music is so saturated. How do you find new music? I just go by recommendations and like what's on social media. I mean, I do like the cursory like Apple Music, like look through their shit every day kind of thing. But yeah, I end up like finding a lot of it off social media. I need to get verified, dude. I mean, you have to have 100,000 to get verified. So let's see. Damn, y'all gotta let me know again when people are in the chat. That's funny. Yeah, I know he retracted him, Cam. No worries. Yeah, Copper Cab is the Gingers Have Souls guy. Because I still quote that actually. No joke. I did that like quoted that like a couple days ago when he's like, "You're not God. You're not God." I still quote that. You have a beautiful soul. Fuck, so great. You're not God. You're not God. um I don't like leaving digital footprints, so I retract statements a lot. Like that Kanye West video. Appreciate the love. Thanks, dude. Yo, find me. Actually, find me on Twitter. Let's connect. Yeah, find me on Twitter at Thomas K Welker. I you can find TKW underscore presents on Instagram, but I monitor that so much less. Um, but yeah, word. Thanks, man. Yeah, just hit my DM. That Yavig was good. Thanks, bro. Dude, the Ye I love the Ye vid. Actually, Cam had a large hand in writing that Kanye vid too, so y'all thank him. He did the he wrote some of the Fauntleroy vid or a lot of the Fauntleroy vid, and he wrote a lot of the Kanye vid. Everything else, all me, but Cam's really helpful in that. Otherwise, you got to be able to prove you're well known. Yeah, it's 100,000 followers, dude, to get verified. For all y'all talking about that, how do you get verified on Instagram? I don't know. You just got to know people. I know people for Twitter, but yeah, I don't have the same like credentials and shit. Why does it keep saying I have a DM when I don't have a DM? Yeah, you kind of gotta be. You gotta have 100,000 and a couple other things. Damn, I like don't even know what he said because he keeps deleting it, dude. I'm not looking at the messages that fast. You're the hip hop detective. Thanks, man. That's kind of what I want to be. Trade website and marketing for your Twitter guy. Yeah, bro. I'm fine with that. You just need to know the admin. Word. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, fuck. I just want to sit up a little. Cover the shit. I need a haircut, dude. Hip hop detective. Yeah, I'll fuck with that too. What do you mean trade website and marketing for your Twitter guy? I don't know what that means. Top 3 songs in rotation right now. I got 3 for you. I got a couple songs you guys may not know, or you may. If you look up Travis Thompson, Ain't Shit, I love that fucking song. Look up Skizzy Mars, 2006, and look up Burna Boy, Calm Down. Although the Burna Boy song's pretty big. Those are my top 3 in rotation right now. Do you think we're gonna get a single soon since Kanye's album? Kanye didn't do any singles before the last 2 albums, so I bet you we don't actually. He's trying to do the whole like play by your own rules shit. So I bet you we don't get a Kanye single. I bet you anything he just drops the album and is like, here you go, enjoy. Damn, sorry, Paper Cup. Rip, dude. Cam, I promise you, dude, he had no official singles. Dude, that Travis Thompson cover art is so dope. Yeah, I'm hoping we straight up like just get like an album and not this like All Day wasn't on Pablo. Something tells me the rollout of Pablo is messy. Yeah, I think it was kind of part of the thing. I mean, he said it was going to be like a working album, so. Let's see, sorry. Did he do Good Fridays? No, he just put out like 2 other things. Well, my thing is I don't know if I want to get known as like the hip hop detective, you know? Like I like the moniker and I get it. Like I want to be like an investigator, but I also want to like give my opinion and like do all this other shit. I don't want to be like, you know, only known for like being a detective. So, but I feel you. Leaf, please. What does that mean? Detective Leaf. Fuck no. I mean, I respect the creativity. Yo, it's been dope chilling. T, let's link on Twitter. Yeah, DM me, dude. My DMs are open, so let's talk about it. That'd be cool. Inspector Ratchet. It's fucking funny. Is DJ Ack an inspiration? No, he's not. But I respect what he's doing. I fuck with it. Like I get it. Get your money. Do what you do. And he does have a huge audience, and it's awesome. Different demographic than me, I think. But yeah, nah. Ack's not an inspiration for me, honestly. Are you trying to rebrand? Not at all, dude. I love TKW Presents. I'm TKW. I'm presenting shit. Makes perfect sense. I am trying to rebrand. The thing I'm trying to rebrand is some of the artwork. I love that the Maple Leaf's not going anywhere. My name's not going anywhere. I'm just saying, like, some of the vibe and the artwork surrounding me, like, yeah, I'm trying to rebrand that just as more colorful. Not necessarily in like a whole thing. But no, fuck no. Not change my name, not change my logo. No way. I fuck with those too hard forever. I enjoy your videos. Just want to pop in here before I go catch some genital warts. Dear God, why did I read the whole damn thing? You should start a podcast. I got one podcast episode. I went to a shop called Major in DC and interviewed a DC rapper called Light Show. So me and actually Cam's in that video if y'all want to see Cam. Me and Cam sat down with him and talked for a little while. So damn, leave DJ Ack alone. I didn't. No. I'm saying like full respect to Ack. Like he's dope. It's just he's not an inspiration for me. Like my stuff is just so different than his. You know, he's great. Do your thing. It's just not an inspiration for me. Who is an inspiration? I mean, like really good writers. Like Yo is an inspiration for me. Z at DJ Booth is an inspiration for me. Mike Wax from Ill Roots is a huge inspiration for me. He just followed me on Twitter too, which I was very hype about. Mike Wax has been an inspiration for a long time. Mike Wax is like what, like Ill Roots is like what No Jumper, like Ill Roots was the original No Jumper. I think I tweeted that. Mike Wax is a huge inspiration though. Trying to think of who else like super inspiring from the jump. I don't know, but yeah, gotta say. Let's see. Ever heard of Huge Ass? Nice. Sorry, guys. What did that say? Hypebeast was my shit. Yo, I used to love Hypebeast. I fucking loved like all. Yo, you know who else is Philip T. Anand? And I mention him all the time, and I don't know him, and he's gonna think that's weird. But Madbury Club and Philip T. Anand, like, so fucking creative. Where do you want to take TKW? I don't know, man. I mean, right now, where I want to take it is like doing. Yeah, sorry, real quick. What Twitter account do I DM me about for possible stuff for rebranding? Link to me on Thomas K. Welker. That's where I do everything. The TKW Present social handles are just to get the videos out so they don't clog up my main feed. But like, yeah, I have like a little over like 20,000 people on Twitter, and I just don't want to like inundate them with like all the video shit if I don't have to. So it's just a good place to like retweet as I please. Combat Jack was a huge fucking inspiration, dude. He follows me on Twitter. I DM'd him back in the day and was like, yo, I love your podcast. I love what you do. Yeah, RIP, dude, because Combat was insane. I've been listening to his shit for so long. Let's see. Oh yeah, so where do you want to take TKW? I think like at the moment it's kind of like a nice little like creative like playground to like get my thoughts out and like be creative and like make the dopest shit possible. But like I said earlier, I don't know how many people were here, but like my next video, I have like I coded like 5,000 fucking lines of a website to go with that because I thought it was so dope and the concept was so dope. So, yeah, I think like that like there's no like real end game. Like it's not a company that I like plan to exit from or something. But I think like if I could have it my way, it would probably be like build the TKW brand to like do like amazing journalism in a video format, expand that to something that, you know, can partner with brands and like offer them, you know, dope content without like ruining the integrity of what we're doing. So I like number one, chief, the MO, the whatever, the prime directive is making highly unique content for like hip hop culture, like highly fucking unique. But yeah, my end game as far as like monetization is just like build a like fantastic platform that people feel like they want to like subscribe to, donate to, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, kind of a multimedia company. I mean, I don't really necessarily like want to do work for other brands like an agency. I'm just saying like I'll take brand deals and shit to, you know, integrate. Yeah, kind of like Nerd Red for you, kind of. Yeah, I mean, I'm all over the place with like ideas right now. I mean, it's not my it's my creative playground right now. So like that involves experimenting with a lot of things that, you know, I can try out and fail at and do and then delete and, you know, because I don't like them, whatever. So right now it's really my creative playground to like find my voice and figure it out. Is it current events or inclusive to historical shit? Yeah, it is both. If you look back at some of the videos, like I did, like Where's Mike Jones, which is current but also back there. I mean, so the Soldier Boy video I just did is completely all history. So, yeah, yeah, I don't care much about like, you know, necessarily focusing on one or the other. You should take to a no jumper complex level and hire employees. I would definitely hire employees. If we could do dope shit, like literally get like on an ill roots level where like, yeah, we're making dope clothing. You know, we're making like dope videos and shit. We're interviewing people, like whatever. I'd love to take it there. I think the first step I've always said is like keep building these videos and like building a fan base. So there's going to be like nothing there. Um, you know, there's not going to be anything there if there's no fan base. So like, you know, I could like do all these like try. I don't want to like outgrow my like fucking britches and like try and hire a huge team that then I got to keep track of and blah blah blah. Like I just want to like build that fan base right now. Um, bro, way better is coming to reward fans for actually just being fans. A way better is coming to reward fans. Huh. You look like Sharon. Who the heck is that? Let's see who I oppose. Oh, from Wild Now. Who the fuck? Never heard of this guy. Do not look like him. Case closed. Let me delete some of the tabs I got open. Get back to chat. Excuse me. Hey, dude. Hey, holy shit, Lil Wayne. What up? Yeah. All right, so let's look up quality or quantity. Quality 100 times. Why don't you think your channel's pop like No Jumper Academics? I mean, it's only been like 8 months. So I mean, if you look at how long those guys have been around, they've been around for 5 years more than me at least. So I don't think it's a question of like popping or not popping. The other thing that No Jumper had was he had, you know, the store in LA, people at the fucking thing. So it's not really the same like lane as mine, you know? So I think that it's not really a matter of like it didn't pop. Like it's growing. We got this past month was like 20,000 subscribers or some shit. So I think like it's not really a question of like didn't pop. It's like it is popping like right now. And again, like I said earlier, like I'd rather have like 1,000 people who fucking rode hard for me, or 50,000 in this case, than you know, have like 100,000 subscribers that like kind of give a fuck. Yeah, I'll let that one through the censor. Got your attention though. Yeah, you got my attention. Everybody in the chat's got my attention. Do I listen to the Double XL ciphers? Yeah, I listen to the Double XL ciphers. I think they're dope. Well, sometimes. I thought X's was hilarious, that whole like son of a serpent shit. And I thought OJ the Juice Man has the worst XXL freestyle ever. Y'all should go find that. Let's see. Lil Drew. Who the fuck is Lil Drew is in your chat. I'm better than Lil Wayne. Ack has been grinding for years and got a ton of help. Yeah, man. I mean, like you grind, like all these people that you think blew up overnight, like they've been working for like years and years and years before that, you know? Like it's not like you just do it and you do it. It's not like you just do it and it pops. It's like that is so rare. Lil Pump did it and it popped. Trinidad James did it and it popped. And often the longer it takes to get up the ladder, the longer you're actually up there when you're up there, you know? Sorry, I'm like, my nose stuff is on. I wish I was the biggest hip-hop artist ever. Hey, man, I love the content. You're super knowledgeable. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Later, Zach. Thanks for coming through to the stream. I'm leaving in 14 minutes. This isn't even TKW's final form. Yeah, no fucking way it's not. There's so much coming, dude. I promise you. Like, we just made the PNP like complex connection. Y'all saw that the Uzi article that got on PNP. I wrote that. Shout out to Eric. He followed me on Twitter. I reached out to him. We cooked it up. I wrote that article. It got posted on PNP. Then Complex, who owns it. That's their media company. But I'm just saying, like, Complex then picked that story and put it on their homepage. Like, shit is just starting to blow, dude. And I'm doing a lot of stuff like on the back end that you don't know about until it comes to the front end, if it ever comes to the front end. So things are moving. The thing about Adam in comparison to you is that his audience comes from rappers he talks to, and I don't know if his audience would stay if he stopped the interview. I mean, I don't, dude. I only listen to interviews now, and I fuck with Adam. Like, I've talked to Adam before and Roseman and all those guys. Shout out Cash. Like, I've talked to all those dudes before and they're super cool, but content wise, dude, if it's not an interview, I don't really want to stick around, you know? Like, I don't think the Exposed is high quality content. The vlogs were interesting for a little, but like I'm kind of over it. So yeah, cool to see your stuff in PNP. Thanks, man. I was fucking wild. Now it was funny because, excuse me, I'm a huge PNP fan, obviously. But when that article posted, Eric hit me and was like, yo, it's live. This is dope. And I was like, oh shit. And like literally the minute Complex tweeted it out, my phone I got a random call from a random number. And then I didn't answer it because I was just like doing shit. And then they hit me and were like, yo, it's this dude that I'd talked to like 2 times. How's a regular day go for you? I mean, there's not really like a regular day. Every day is a little different. Work on some projects and shit. I thought I was going to work on a new concept or something tonight, but I ended up live streaming just because I hadn't put out a video in like 6 days and I want to connect with everybody after all the Kanye shit. But yeah, there's no regular day. I mean, like I said in my bio, like I work in digital marketing during the day, but I don't work. Well, I work for a digital marketing firm, but I don't work from an office. Like, we have an office, it's, out there, but city, and it's outside the city, and I only go there like once every 2 weeks, probably for a day. So yeah, that's kind of my like bread and butter, and then I do this and I do some other stuff. So yeah. Let's see. The only reason I asked is because I feel like you make interesting content and people should know about it. Brianna Jenkins, sorry, I'm being a dick, but what'd you ask? The only reason I asked is because of that. Okay, well, what did you say earlier? I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, why don't I think your channel popped? Right, that was you. All right, cool. Still popping. Once this gets big enough, you'd hop over full time. Yeah, I was talking to, if y'all know Blackie Speaks, I was talking to him and he was like, yeah, man, if you keep like, this is like back in December or whatever. And he was like, yeah, dude, if you do this like for long enough, like I'm trying to do this too. Like I'm trying to go full time. Like if you could maybe go full time. And I'm like, I don't want to go full time as a YouTuber though. You know what I'm saying? Like I love digital marketing. Like I love like analytics and like SEO and shit like that too. And I like getting paid to do that during the day. So I don't even know, like TKW Presents would have to like morph into this like other thing. Like we'd have to do like a partnership with Genius that had me like go, work there, like whatever, I don't think I'd ever like want to get a full time. Do you get paid from YouTube? Yes. Every video unless they get demonetized. Fuck that. Full time as a rap hip hop influencer. That'd be fucking dope. Honestly, like doing like, so like, there's a lot of like ways to make this a whole thing. But like I said, I'm just trying to build that fan base. Like I'm not trying to get too fancy because that's when you spread yourself too thin and you just get fucked. Like, when you're trying to like, I'm going to make the jump. And then it's like every month you're trying to scrap out like content, like live off YouTube. And like, that just gets really sketchy. Like, why don't I just like be comfortable and, do what I'm doing and build a fucking audience. And then when the audience gets big enough, like, sure. Don't you get demonetized for using music that isn't yours? Not every time. I try and fight it too. It should be under fair use in my opinion because I'm using it to like express like an educational point, but I don't know. What up, Lil Wraith? Yeah, you got to master your craft first. Yeah, man, it's crazy. I feel like I'm doing my thing like in terms of getting my voice and all that, but like, it's amazing like where I'll be in 6 months or where I'll be in a year is so different, where I was 6 months ago, crazy. But yeah, I mean, YouTube is not. Here's the other thing is like you never want to be a slave to a specific platform. So like people who go full time as a YouTuber, like you better be making money in like other ways outside of YouTube because if YouTube changes things or cuts something or lowers ad rates or whatever, you're a slave to fucking YouTube. So yeah, if you're gonna go out, if you're gonna like make it a full time job or something, like you gotta uh like, yeah, you can't. Like, you just can't. You have to have monetization from different sources. That's why eventually I'd like to do like a subscription thing, almost like Twitch, but not on Twitch. But I'm just saying, like, do something where I can give people like, um, I'm definitely showing that comment, White and Beat. um, doing something where like y'all would pay literally, it'd be like $5 a month. But again, like the fucking value has to be there, dude. So I'm not just gonna be like, yo, pay $5 a month and like you can get like a t-shirt and a shout out. It's like that's not shitting. You're not gonna pay $5 a month and that's corny and that's just taking your money. If we did $5 a month or like something like that or like tiered anything and y'all paid for it, it would be like exclusive this or I don't know, dude. Like that's what I'm saying. Is like I would love to do a subscriber plan and like be able to like let people get cool things. Um yeah, Casper, I see like Patreon and shit. Have I gotten sponsors for YouTube? Yeah, I've done a couple. I've done several like paid things for YouTube. But see, y'all don't even know because that's the right way to do it. Is I'm not going to sacrifice my audience. I'm not going to sacrifice my quality. But at the same time, I'm not going to be one of those dudes who's like, I'm so pure. I only do it for the art. I'll never accept money. It's like I will accept money if it makes sense, but I'm not going to put y'all through bullshit um, just to get money. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Use social to drive traffic back. Yeah, I mean exactly. Like you want to like without getting too like marketing speak, like you want to like excuse me, like build your fucking following on social. Sorry, shit. Build your following on social. Build your following on YouTube. Find a tertiary platform. You want to have as many touch points as possible, and then be able to monetize like that. But it has to provide value to you guys, or wait, yeah, write in the chat if you like that I'm talking about like marketing and like business shit, or if you want me to just like go back to talking about hip hop. I don't mind either way. I could talk about either one all day. And yo, what up, Leland? Huge shout out. That's my homie in real life. What up, dude? You put me in the Rio Craigun video with 10K projects. Oh, put me on to Rio Craigun. Yeah, he's dope. Um, Thanks, man. I want to make a YouTube to yours. You're inspirational. I fucking appreciate that, dude. I love being able to do that. All right, let me see what y'all wanted. Marketing, business, talk marketing, entrepreneur. This shit is interesting. All right, let's fucking do it. Let's keep talking about it. So, yeah, I mean, like, this is the other thing. I would. Hey, bro, this shit ain't marketing class. Sorry, Embiid, dude. Sorry. The chat's rolling out right now. Kanye Extra VX Uzi TN or TM. What the fuck does that mean? Sorry, Embiid. You're the homie though. Anyway, yeah, dude. I think like again, just provide a whole fucking gang of value to you. But what was I gonna say? Some about I don't know, some about like marketing or building the brand or whatever. I'm glad I can inspire though. That's fucking cool. I love that. I love being able to do that. Why did you decide to make a channel? I used to write for DJ Booth and like Ear Milk and stuff, and I was like, yo, if I make videos, like people don't want to read shit anymore. They want to watch videos. So, yeah. Will you be interested in reviewing music that artists sing you? Yeah, I can't guarantee I'm gonna listen to it, but if you want to like hit my DM with it, or actually, hit my email, thomaskwalker@gmail.com. That'd probably go over better. I used a Mac, but you don't need a Mac, dude. You can use whatever. I have a MacBook Pro and I'm running Adobe. I need some water. And I'm running Adobe Premiere Pro and After Effects on it. Or I wasn't, well, fucking before Q started editing videos. But yeah, that's what I'm running right now. Y'all getting the mini house tour? Let's see. Any big rappers follow you on Twitter? Yeah, Wale follows the TKW Presents. Wale follows it. Fantano follows TKW Presents. Cardo, I think, follows him. And then my personal Twitter has like a whole gang of people, dude. Bunch of people from like Max Camp, people from all over the place. That little ass TV? Get the fuck out of here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Disrespectful. Shit's like 60. Hold on. This is a 65-inch TV, dude. And my controller's disconnected. Hi. And I have like 2 needy cats down here. What's up, kitty? Show your wins. Yeah, I want to see that. This man has an iPhone 7. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Yeah. Do you consider Wale corny? No, I like Wale. Actually, good story. I tweeted at Wale, like, I don't know, gotta be like 3 years ago at this point, and was like, yo, like, something about him, like, being nervous about making it the next tier in rap. And he tweets and he goes, yo, how'd you know? He, like, quoted my tweet and was like, yo, how'd you know? And then he follows me and I was like, oh, shit. So I DM'd him and we were, like, talking, like, hip-hop a little bit. Like I just DM'd him and was like, yo, I didn't mean for that to come off negative. I'm saying, like, you're at that crossroads where you can get to that next tier now. He's like, I feel you. And then I was saying some other stuff. And he gave me his phone number, was like, yo, text me. So I haven't texted Wale in like a year and a half or 2 years. But I was like texting him, and then he would, like, for the next couple of weeks, he would text me and literally be like, yo, he asked me, like, what do you think of Smino? What do you think of, like, the new M that just dropped? This is like 3 or 4 years ago. So I fuck with Wale. He's a good dude. And he would always hit me back. Like, there was a couple times when I would just be like feeling like shit. And, you know, just like I'd be working on something and it wasn't like coming out the way I wanted to. And I would just feel discouraged. And he'd be like, yo, just keep pushing. Like, you got to fail 1,000 times. He also follows me on Snapchat. I fuck with Wale a lot. So who else? I like Wale since I'm from Northern Virginia. Yeah, it's only $35. Yeah, I think a ski show would be good, dude. That'd be fun. Wale used to be one of my favorites. Yeah, Wale did get dropped from his label. I can't say he got dropped. I don't know if he got dropped or if he left. But I think it's the right move for him. He just wasn't meshing with them anyway. Excuse me. Yo, can you just drop in the chat real quick? If you favorite concert I've been to, probably the one we did, dude. We did for David. We did Mac Miller's first show in Northern Virginia, actually, at a place. It used to be called Jack's. Now I think it's called Empire. Right. So we booked him. Then he dropped Kids. Then we did the show. So we did Mac's first show in Northern Virginia, and all the way back then, that was one of my favorite shows. It's where I like originally met that whole like camp of people. What? What? What was the problem with Wale and MMG? I don't think there's a problem at all. He's still MMG, right? Was it in Springfield? Yeah, it was, dude. The show with Mac was in Springfield, and I think the place is called Empire now. Yeah. If there's any chance you went to it, that'd be fucking dope. I was on the stage the whole time. Yeah. Oh, shit. That's raw as fuck. You've been in the shit for years. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, you know, and you find that out about a lot of people that, like, you know, you're like, oh, I just found out about, you know, whatever, or they like new or whatever. And it's like, no, like people have been behind the scenes and doing shit and whatever. Like I'm not claiming to fucking be like, you know, the like head of Atlantic Records or something like that. But I'm just saying like I've done things. I've met people like I've worked around in places. And that's not like a flex. It's just what it is. And so if you're finding out me because of this, that's great. That's what I want. So I really fucking needed water. Um, Yo, can y'all just drop in the chat real quick just because I'm interested? Would y'all, if I was supposed to do, if I was to do like a subscription kind of thing or like, like do like $5 a month or something like that for exclusive shit, y'all would still get all the videos you wanted, everything. You don't have to subscribe, whatever. But what would you guys want to pay for? Like would you get like a fucking hoodie or like would you want exclusive videos only for yourself? Would there be like a podcast maybe? I'm trying to think of like things that I can like give to you guys that you want, and make it like worth your while. Because obviously I'm not just doing like, oh, it'd be $5 a month because like I want to fucking make bread. It would be like $5 a month because dude, I could do a fucking subscriber only live stream or something. Not subscriber only, but a like I guess they'd be subscribers, whatever. Sponsor only live stream. That would be tight. Scheduled member only video chat. I fuck with that. That's a damn good idea, dude. That's a really good idea. Yeah, I want to do something because if it's gonna be $5, I want it to be, you know, uh, things that take time and that take money and like we need that kind of shit. Q&A would love that. That would be tight, dude. Yeah, video chat with only subscribers would be fucking dope. Podcast merch, exclusive vids, personalized chat room. I like that. I don't know why you don't have more subscribers. It's because I've only got like 35 videos out right now, so we're just gonna keep it rocking. Um, all right, let's see. Why do you say 49? Check out Rise app if you're thinking a group live stream. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, what if we did like, dude, what if we had like, so I know that we have a Discord. Check it out. No, we have the Discord. What if we did like let's call them sponsors since like YouTube has subscribers and shit. What if we had like sponsor only like thread in the chat or sponsor only fucking like group chat that like is on your phone and shit through like something? That would be crazy. Have a t-shirt or like a bracelet made, only make 50. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I actually crunched the numbers to like making like merch and shit. And it's not too bad, but it doesn't come out to $5, obviously. So like, and I was trying to do hoodies. So like I could do like t-shirt, but that's kind of like cliche. I'm wondering like, could we do something like cool, like a hat's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know, some shit. Yeah. Yeah. Like I thought about doing a Patreon, but here's the thing to get back to the business and marketing talk is Patreon requires you to possibly, if you don't have one already, sign up for a new platform, input your information, then go subscribe to me. It's like a whole like it's amazing like digitally how many steps you put between what you like a conversion, what you want someone to do, and where they find out about it. You literally have more than like one step between it, it exponentially decreases their likelihood of actually like converting and like doing the thing you want them to do. So like making someone like click on Patreon, sign up, put in their payment info, then go subscribe is like, dude, TKW headbands would be fucking nuts, dude. That would be funny, dude. I almost wanted, dude. What if we did? Oh yeah, let's do some like crazy shit, dude. Like, what if we did like fucking basketball armbands? Like the or fucking sleeves, dude. Like, I don't think they'd ever get used, but TKW band-aids, dude, for those boo boos. Never know. Make a PayPal. Already done. Yeah, Discord room would be tight. Let's see what else. But we fuck with you so hard we'd figure out. I fuck with that. I really appreciate that. Sponsor only, physical. Oh, dude, socks would actually be tight. Socks would be really cool because then you could actually like wear it. Do a zine. That's a great fucking idea. I actually am working on, or not totally working on, but like I have a concept for a coffee table book that would be like hip hop trivia. and you'd be able to go through the book, and on like the pages, I'm trying to integrate it digitally, but like on the page would be like QR codes, and nobody fucking uses QR codes, so I don't want to use QR codes, you know. But like, I want to like maybe even have like a companion app, but whatever, and like you have the pages, and then like you can get the answer, or the answer and more information, or you get the video, like something like that with like a coffee table book would be tight, but they're expensive to make. Um, I mean, I've talked to like people in publishing about it, and it is just like pretty expensive. Socks are cool, but not the best marketing apparel. Why do you say that, Cam? Socks are cool. Companion app would be better for further info. Yeah. Then with a companion app, like that's why, like, yeah, TKW, like almost in like 2018, you need to like hop on other people's like platforms to an extent, right? So like the number of people subscribing to No Jumper and like being able to like go watch those videos and do things is so much bigger than the people going to nojumper.com, which is a tiny subset. So TKW cereal would be fucking dope, dude. Yeah, I mean, like an interactive zine would be tight. I hope you're writing these ideas down. Yeah, I keep them all in a like a digital notepad, like every idea I've ever had. I got some pretty good ones I can read off to you guys, or like ones where you're like, yeah, this sounds really good, but like not shit would really happen. Sorry, my nose itches. I'm not trying to be disgusting. Um, Here's like some ideas that I give you some. I have a note in my notepad called project ideas, and I look back at some of them. I'm like, yo, here's one thing I really want to do is go to like New York City or any city, dude, and just make a gigantic fucking mural for TKW Presents, like the maple leaf and all that shit would be so tight. Yeah, you're exactly right, Lancer. Companion app would be just another step that wouldn't be utilized. You're exactly fucking right. They would not, people would not, the number of people, the percentage of people that would subscribe to my channel versus download that app would be minuscule, and there'd be money going into hosting it, developing it to be a whole thing. TKW lighters, that's a classic. I like that. Um, let's see. Yeah, coasters, coffee deal. Yeah, a zine would be really cool actually. Can't see them, they're wearing pants. Yeah, I don't think it'd be necessarily Cam. I don't think the play for socks necessarily would be like branding. Like I'm not trying to get people to like see the socks and be like, oh my gosh, I should go to YouTube and subscribe. You know, if they do, that's great and it's a touch point. It's more like a token for like people who sponsor to be like, yo, you're a sponsor. Here's this dope ass thing that you can like wear. And you're probably gonna tell somebody about it because it's exclusive and nobody has that shit. And the Maple Leaf logo is fucking dope. Let me read some other stuff. Yeah, like Bill, just get some spray paint, do it on the White House. Yeah. If somebody does it on the White House, dude, that'd be insane. Laptop covers. Put TKW in the middle of the leaf so they don't think it's Canada. Not a bad idea. I don't want to change the logo. It's not a bad idea. MacBook covers would be wild. Um, what up, Nick? I'll see you with the big hay. I'm seriously so about to fucking mod Nick. Yes, I think socks, TKW condoms. That'd be wild. I love the logo. It just automatically correlates to Canada. I agree, dude. I agree. You know, the funny thing is the way that I found it is not like Canada specific. I just love like I've always really liked the Maple Leaf. I mean, if you think about it, it's like the same as fucking state parks. Like it's the same shit. Um oh word, I just got somebody's DM for the graphic shit. Yeah, Nick, I just got your fucking DM. I saw Copper Cab was in there. He talked for a little while. Yo, what about giving subscribers access to videos a day before? Dude, we talked about that shit too. Giving people TKW maple syrup, great fucking. I want to do like something off the wall. Styrofoam cups would actually be great. That come with like a pint of lean or something. No, I wouldn't do that. I mean, fucking obviously. TKW car wrap. What up, Iceberg Gaming? I see you in here. Yeah, fuck lean for real. I'm letting that run through. DJ Flickinger. Yo, is that DJ who fucking sold me my car? What up, dude? You deadass think Tyler's better than Rocky? Yeah, I do. Well, it depends what area. I mean, I broke them down into like 4 different categories, and yeah, Tyler ended up being the winner of that. I think Tyler is more creative than Rocky. Rocky's really creative, but Tyler's 100 and Rocky's like 95, right? Uh, yeah, Tyler has a way more unique voice. Tyler's lyrics tend to be more interesting to me, and both their flows are amazing. TKW weed strain, that'd be crazy. Shot glaze and nipple clamps. Chill. Yeah, DJ sold me my fucking car. What up, dude? How you doing, man? Yeah, I met DJ because I was in the dealership getting this car. My car got totaled in the city. I parked in the city, and I parked on like this big street that I was like, yeah, I don't think I should park there, and I parked there anyway. You know, I used to have an Acura. And I woke up the next morning. Okay, so I went to bed that night. So I parked my car there. I went to the bar and watched. I like walked from my house to the bar and watched I watched the Patriots lose to the Chiefs in week 1, and I was so happy. Came home, was watching like the end of the game in bed on my phone with NFL to go, and I fucking hear this like bang outside, and I was like, damn, that sucks, man. Like somebody's car just got fucked up, and then I just kept watching the game, and I went to bed, and then I woke up the next morning and went into my car, and that was my car that got fucked up last night. So, yeah, but the good news is I got the whole thing paid for, whatever. So, but yeah, DJ sold me my new car at the dealership. It's a SUV, way better. I also try to like scale it down. Acras are like a super bitch to fix. I'm not like a huge car guy. I just want like a big car that does its thing. Yo, what up, Michael? What's your favorite NFL team? I'm a Buffalo Bills fan, dude. Believe it or not. Well, my family's from Buffalo. TKW Kondamas? No. Do you still need someone to run your social media? I talked about that a little earlier. Move back in the stream if you want to hear it. I don't know what market's around, but I just need someone to do something super unique with it, and I don't expect to just like hand it off and give it to you. It needs to be like curated very well. Sorry, let's see. Do you still need someone to? Yeah, Lawrence, I actually remember you, dude. Yeah. Kevin Black. Oh, you're a Dolphins fan, dude. Rip. DC parking is non-existent if that's where you live. That's where I grew up, right outside of DC. I actually grew up later. I don't know. I'm calling him Marowak. Later, Cam. Hit my phone tomorrow. I got something to run by you that I think is interesting. I'm here from Chico, California. What up, homie? Let's run back the chat a little bit. Sorry, I think I got sidetracked like I always do. What up, kitty? Look at this little kitty. Yeah, she just like sits. She always sits in like this little like alcove, tiny little thing. But yeah, she just like sits in that little alcove. Yeah, I love this cat. Her name's Melody. She's tiny. She actually just so she was born on. Like, we have two of them, but she was born on the street, and she was born on the street, and she had like pretty bad gingivitis, and she also had like a litter of kittens, and all the kittens passed away. But then she like got found, went to like a shelter kind of thing, and we picked her up there. But she's so tiny because she has like a something in her blood, and it's not bad. She'll have like a really long life, but there's like something in her blood that basically like stunted her growth and stunted her like meow. So she'll always be like really tiny. Yeah, she literally is like from there. She is from the streets. And now I'm gonna make you guys look at her because she's so cute. Whoa. She's like just a tiny little thing. So now you guys can talk to her while I talk to you. Let's see. Yo, when you booked Mac Miller, was that just personal? No, it actually wasn't personal. We actually booked him before, like I said, we booked Mac right before kids dropped. So we booked him through, I think we booked him straight through Q, which was like his day-to-day manager. Yeah, dude. This is literally like anyone who says they're not a cat person, when they meet my cats, are like, except yours. Because she's so well behaved, and she just is like tiny and just sits there and like relaxes. So yeah, see, I'm not a big, yeah, that's what you want in a cat. I'm not a big fan of them, but it could be small like that its whole life. She'll always be this small, dude. She's so tiny, and she just hangs out. She like literally like sleeps in our bed like every night. Um, yeah, she's fucking great. The best. Um, she's not all black. She's got some like spots on her. Cat is high. uh, maybe I don't know. Can you put your email in the chat by chance? Yeah, you know what? I would make you dig and be like, yo, it's out there. So I might make you dig a little bit. Go dig and maybe I'll put it in the chat later. But I mean, you can Google me. Come on. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry. Was it a company or just like you? Sorry, I'm trying to answer the questions um about the booking Mac. So sorry. Was it a company? Yeah. So let me just break this down a little bit. So one of the first things I ever did was when I was younger, like when I was like 17, was book um what or not book was I had like a concert promoter ask me if I wanted to sell tickets to a show, and I was like, yeah, yeah, sure. And he was like, yeah, it's for this kid like Mac Miller, and I was like, all right, I'll check out his music. I don't know him, but like let's sell it. And then Mac dropped Kids, and then it was the first concert that promoter had ever done. I guess he threw a college party like a few weeks earlier, whatever earlier, and he made like a whole bag off that and was like, yo, I'm gonna like flip this and like do a show and like flip it again. Um, so I sold my tickets in like 2 weeks, which is really fast for them. And then he was like, yo, do you want to run the stage? And I was like, yeah, yeah, sure. So I ran the stage for Mac Miller's first show in Northern Virginia. Um, and it was with a company called Nice Entertainment that doesn't exist because the guy who started that company was like around DC doing shit. He also had like a studio that he like eventually built off doing those shows. So he had the studio and we would like meet there and like talk and like we did like Big Sean, like Kid Cudi, Two Chains, like MGK, like all this shit. We did all those shows, and he started like booking people to the studio and doing like an after school program. And one of the people who came to that after school like program kind of thing was who is now Goldlink. So now this guy Henny, shout out, is Goldlink's manager, and Nice Entertainment doesn't exist anymore. But that's kind of how that all happened. So it was a company, to answer your question. It wasn't just me booking Mac and like handling all the shit. Damn, did you meet all of them? Yeah, I met Mac and all those. I'm cool with those guys to an extent. They're all really cool. Goldlink is fire. He's dope. Found your email, homie. No need to dig. Good looks, man. That's what I'm telling you. You just gotta dig a little bit. That's the other thing. Honestly, people want to see you like not like I'm trying to be a dick and just be like, yeah, like figure it out on your own. You know what I'm saying? But if people really want to like fuck with you and whatever, like they'll find like the information they need. Like whenever I've like wanted to work with a company or wanted to work with somebody, like I've dug and like learned and try to figure that shit out. So I know you can do it. Cats or dogs? I am kind of more of a cat person just because I have like really chill cats like this that just like hang out. But I love dogs too. I just like, hey, look up here. All right, well, I was trying to claim yourself. But yeah. Clearly got dropped an EP. The answer is in Discord. The answer to what is in Discord? Let's see. Oh. What are your thoughts? You need to find out what condition your cat has, man. Dude, I already found out. No worries. We took her to the vet immediately. Like as soon as we got her from the shelter, we took her to the vet for a checkup. They figured that out. She actually had to go back and get surgery real quick. She's okay. Trust me. We do everything for them. We feed them like the best food that you can get. We take perfect care of them. So don't worry. We know all the problems. The blood thing is technically called Bartonella, if you really want to know. But I didn't really feel like hashing that out on stream. So don't worry. I take really good care of them. Would never let anything happen to these guys. Let's see. Y'all wonder what the next trendy sound will be after trap. I don't know, man. I mean, there are all these like sub-genre trend, like these sub-trendy sounds and shit. but I don't know. I don't think like trap is really prevalent. I mean, hip hop has tons of different sounds. What up, dude? What up, Yen? Oh, bye, kitty. Don't leave. Oh well. What's one rapper you've legit heard every song from? I've probably heard every Chance song ever, including like the old mixtapes from songs like Hey Mama and shit. And I'm trying to think. I haven't heard every Wayne song, but I've heard a lot. I probably heard every Kanye song ever. Um, like people have like pretty short discographies. I probably heard every Post Malone song just because I fucking heard the two albums. No, Metro is not overrated, Jonathan, dude. Metro's a real deal. He's also like a really like technical producer as well. Give me toys, please. What does that mean? Why does Chance still claim to be independent? Probably just because he's not signed to a major label for like anything but like distro, you know? Oh shit, my Mac is gonna die soon. All right, guys. I'm gonna go upstairs and plug in, don't worry. Give me toys support. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? I'm just gonna turn off lights and shit. Okay. Sorry. Keep throwing them in. It's fucking weird. Pinocchio Story is one of Kanye's best songs in Jesus Walks. Yeah, he does, man. I mean, aside from the shit today, like Kanye makes great music. You can't deny that. You can't deny that you ever thought that. No, fuck. All right, you're getting rip. You listen to No Name's album? Yeah. Yeah, I fuck with No Name. Didn't No Name used to have like a longer name or something? All right, we're going upstairs, boys. Oh, here, you can see the other cat if you want. Look over here. Oh, fierce, dude. Night, kitty. All right. Best Chance feature. I don't know. It's tough. His best feature though? I mean, I don't know. I really don't know, dude. Art rap is a weird new term. Put some art rap examples in the chat. Chance songs you hear about everything is fucking dope. I like that one. If you were an artist, what 3 things would you do to grow? Keep making music. Keep failing 1,000 times and making like shit music over and over until like you make good music one time. And then just keep making that. Learn that being an artist is more than making. What up, Nick? Okay. Learn that being an artist in 2018 is more than just making really good music. I mean, that's a piece of it, but being good at marketing yourself, like think about like pumping these guys. Like there's so much more than like musicians. Like if you only had ever heard Pump's music and never like gone to his Twitter and never like seen his antics, never seen the video, the like viral shit, like that you wouldn't fuck with him as hard. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of it seriously is marketing. It's huge. Yeah, being an artist in 2018 isn't just a meme, but it's definitely like you need to market an entire persona, you know? But you can't just do that. You have to make great music. So like somebody who like has less persona but makes amazing music is like Royce da 5'9". Like Royce da 5'9" is insane. He's an insane rapper, you know what I'm saying? And he doesn't do a lot of marketing. Lloyd Banks, great example. Lloyd Banks like hates social media, doesn't do any marketing, but his music was at least really, really good. Future top 5 in this era. What's this era? Because I'm gonna say no off the bat because I can name 5 guys and like out right now that I like better than Future. I would say immediately above Future, whether they're top 5 or not. I'm just saying immediately above Future. Drake, Chance, Kanye. I mean, M's still rapping, but this era's M is like Garbo. Why am I blanking on people? Cudi. Um, yeah, I don't know. Dude, Royce the 5'9" is dope, man. Why are you laughing? Artists that are memes are not gonna last long. You're absolutely right. There's only so much longevity in being a fucking meme, you know? So yeah, I mean you're gonna get it's the pump thing where like you're gonna get hot, um but you're probably not gonna stay hot, you know? Just because it's just not sustainable. Like you can only get so crazy and the music can only be so mediocre until people stop listening, you know? All right, let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to like sit in my own damn bed. Let's see. Ever since Bad Meets Evil. Yeah, man. Bad Meets Evil is dope. Also, Prime is great, which is Premiere and Royce. Damn, bro, the disrespect. I was saying that all weekend. So this weekend I went to a party in the city. I mean, I live in the city, but I'm saying I walked down the street and there was a party at like these two doctors' houses, and I didn't know them. My friends knew them, but there was a party at these doctors' backyards, and it was all you can drink mojitos, and all you had to do was bring a canned good, which is wild to me because I'm like, where's like that's negative ROI? Like, how the fuck? What up, Becker? So I fucking went, and it's like a crew of us, and only like I think two of us like knew the people who are running it, or knew like these doctors. And I had no idea what to expect, dude. So they just got a big U-Haul in the back, and you like put the canned goods in, and you just walk in. Like nobody checked out. I mean, I'm older than 21, but I'm saying like, nobody's checking IDs. Like there's two cops just kind of like standing around for nothing. But there's like music, and then like a shitload of people there, and there were like people like there were like old people, like people who were super young, and like it was weird, dude. But I just drank mojitos the entire day. Actually, if y'all go to my Twitter, that's when I was tweeting like, "Yo, there's a dude at this party wearing like boot cut jeans and like a blue fedora," and I took a picture of him. But yeah, dude, it was fucking weird the entire day. And then I was up until like then we got like fucked up at this party, and then I went back, and like the people that were at my house were downstairs. They were literally watching Vine compilations for like an hour and a half. I took a nap for an hour and a half, woke back up. We kept partying until like 2, and then at like 2:15 I ordered a Domino's pizza. Got here at like 3:30, waited like an hour and a half for a damn pizza, and then passed out. It was great. I crushed like almost all the pizza. Sorry. Everyone's like, okay, cool fucking story. Let's see. Doctors spiked it with opioids. Yeah, probably, dude. They probably had some sort of thing that will make me have like an affliction. No, you couldn't go in the house. You said just rob them. They're doctors. Like you couldn't go in the house. They had like a thing set up in the back with like mojitos and like all this. And then there were like people. So there were people like making you a mojito. So you go over there and like, let me get another mojito, and just like unlimited mojitos as much as you fucking want. Because I brought 5 cans to a party. There's unlimited mojitos, and then like every 25 minutes someone would like come out of the house with like a gigantic like cardboard box, and they would just like throw jello shots to people in like the fucking audience. It was wild. It was fun. One time I went bar hopping from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m., woke up, checked my bank account. Yeah, I've been there so many times, dude, where you go out and then you wake up and you're like, fuck, dude, I really spent that much in like the course of one night. Why? Nick, can I get the other 50%? Thanks, Nick. Nick stays lit, giving away 50% of his net worth to me. I'm hoping you're worth a lot. Who's your favorite rapper? Y'all are gonna hate this because he just tweeted some whack stuff today, but in terms of music, Kanye West is like he just makes the best hip hop to me. Like it just is. Let's see. What are y'all saying? Stay Scheming is so OG, dude. The Stay Scheming beat. I love Stay Scheming because Frank Montana just sounds like garbage on that hook, dude. Just so bad. Uh, uh, I'm gonna show these. I like Lil Skies. Me too. I really like Lil Skies. I don't think Lil Skies is like a typical SoundCloud rapper. It sounds like it was recorded on a plastic mic. Um, Kanye is the greatest hip hop artist of all time. I mean, yeah, dude. Say what you want about the tweets. I'm just saying, like, you can't take away that the music was good. Favorite rapper gotta be Russ. Fuck you, dude. It's got like two good songs. Literally, I think I like two songs. Pull the Trigger, What They Want. That's it. Pending Transactions Will Always Screw You. Agreed. Yeah, nah. I mean, as far as like you said, like stay healthy, smoke weed. I don't drink like that much. I pretty much to get an idea without just like randomly telling you my like workout health regimen. Like I'm trying to like be proactive now so that later I'm like super healthy. So like I mean, I drink and I like go out and shit, but like I don't really drink on random nights. I work out all week. I eat right because I'm not trying to be like. Apparently, when you get to like 30 and shit, like you can get fat so fast, so easily, or you can just like get unhealthy like so easily. So if I'm like proactive and like keep my shit tight right now, then like later it's gonna be like a breeze. Like I'm gonna feel good when I'm like in my 40s and shit. Anyway, Russ is cringe. Agree, dude. Would you ever make playlists with like your rotation? Yeah, I would. I just I'm like so all over the board. Yeah, dude, David, I pretty much literally like I'll drink alcohol like, whatever to like enjoy myself and shit. But other than that, I literally only drink water. I don't drink any soda. I don't drink like any other shit. Proactive yet having unlimited mojitos. I didn't say I didn't have fun. I just said like I'm not like drinking mojitos on like a Wednesday night when I have shit to do. Yeah, I drink plenty. It's like I have fun, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm just saying like I'm not like eating McDonald's like every day and like random shit. Y'all, y'all gotta get y'all gotta get in the Discord, dude. I drink Clorox. I remember you, Diego. What up, White Embiid? What effect do you think Lil Peep's passing had on hip hop? Uh, I think Peep's like passing was probably a wake up call for a certain amount of people, but I don't think it like changed. At least noticeably for me, it didn't really like change the drug use. But how do you get in the Discord here? Yeah, y'all gotta get in this Discord, dude. I mean, this is literally like it's just chat 2.0. Like if you want to keep the live stream going, fucking go in the Discord and like talk to people. Here, I'm putting the link in here. There's the Discord. Yeah, go join that Discord, dude. Like we just talk in there like all the time. I'm in there like I'm not in there like every day doing it just because I just am like working on videos for you guys and stuff. But like I'm definitely in the Discord and like everybody else in the Discord. Yo, thanks, Nick. Yeah, dude, Nick Krecker is definitely like fucking like he's like the keeper of this whole Discord shit. Nick is on there all the time, dude. He's one of the OGs of the Discord, so stay in there. Modern Warfare 2. Let's go. Yeah, I used to play that. I played Modern Warfare 2. Yo, lace a blunt with laxatives. Injury Reserve is dope, dude. I love Injury Reserve. What do you think of Peep's music? I've always liked Peep's music. Even before him passing, I was like really into that. Let's see. What other shit is going on? What else y'all want to talk about? I'm probably about to go to bed, so I really should go to bed. This is what always happens when I live stream. I wasn't a fan of Peep. That's all right. Yeah. You don't have to be. Flatbush Zombies are so fire, dude. The song Facts off their new album is so dope. Yeah, I like Facts a lot off that. I mean, the whole Flatbush Zombies like thing is dope. Good looks on the Discord, David. Um, I think Flatbush Zombies are super creative. So the guy who manages Flatbush, or I assume he still does, is the guy I was talking about earlier. I don't know how long you've all been in the chat, but the guy I was talking about earlier, Philip T. Anand, he is the founder of Madbury Club. now they're like a digital agency. Before they were like just this group of like creative ass people. Madberry Club is like a huge inspiration for me. Phil's crazy creative. Like their videos are insane. Their concepts are insane. Their merch are insane. Like they're just super inspiring. So go look up Madberry Club and yeah, Flatbush is like highly tied to like Philip T. Annan. Later Embiid, I'm about to go to bed too, dude. I'm gonna go to bed in 9 minutes. All right, I'm definitely going to bed in 9 minutes. All right, I can't be up. Any leads on the Lil Uzi Vert hack? Yeah, we already figured that out. I mean, it's the guy in the videos was Lyle, um, but that's not like who's behind the whole thing. It's just an Uzi marketing rollout, I think. Oh, let's see. Somebody else left too. Oh, later, Casper. Nice to see you, bro. Come through to the Discord, man. Flatbush's new video is dope. I like Brockhampton, man. I hear you say you can't stand them. No, you're good, coherent, man. It's fine. No, I don't make my own music like really at all. I have before, like I've made my own music before, just with like Logic and like I had like an MPC and shit. But that was just me fucking around. Like I was never like that dedicated into like making it. It was just like something fun I did for a while. Um, let's see. Cold Crush, the Underachievers are dope, man. If you like Flatbush Zombies, it's two of the rappers from it. No, the guys in the Underachievers are not the two guys from Flatbush Zombies. Flatbush Zombies is Zombie Juice, Eric Arc Elliott, um, who does the production and now raps for them, and Michi Darko, who has one of the most unique voices in hip hop. But no, the Underachievers are who is it like Issa Gold and somebody else. The Underachievers are not the Flatbush Zombies. They're just really good friends. Got Class, Night Brianna. Peace. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate the marketing from Uzi on the whole hack thing. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I don't really like. I guess I don't. I just don't get the end game right now, other than like release the album and like make people talk about him. But yeah, I like the marketing. It's neat. It's a little different. You can't just say that and leave. Oh shit! That's another sign. I gotta go to bed. 7 minutes. You still have connections at Earmuck and DJ Booth. What's the best way to get a hold of a writer there? I do, but I don't want to abuse those. I actually just talked to Z, the like owner, what like the president of DJ Booth. We just had a phone conversation a couple weeks ago. Um, but yeah, man, the best way to do that is to find those writers on Twitter, dude. I can tell you right now, one of my favorite writers on Twitter. Actually, y'all should tweet him and let him know that I shouted him out on the live stream because he's the homie and he's really cool. Is Yo? That's YHO or YOH. I'm gonna drop his Twitter, dude. Go fucking go tweet at this dude and let him know that I talked about him and said that he's like one of the best. He is one of the best hip hop writers on the internet right now, if not uh the best. He's one of the best. Go like tweet him and be like, yo, Thomas, TKW said you're one of the fucking best because he really is, and I want to make him. Yeah, I want to pump that ego up because he's fucking dope. Anyway, thoughts on Lil Skies rejecting XXL? I get it, man. I talked to my friends about that a little bit earlier today. Um, that he's like, I think like XXL is like they were really popular around the early 2000s for like 50 Cent, Eminem, like that whole wave. Um, but since then they've been like trying to talk about new music, but their branding is still old. So like, and they don't really do anything original. Like they're just telling me things I can find out other places. So like, I almost think for someone like Skies or like all these SoundCloud rappers, like getting a look from Double XL is almost like fucking with the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like me signing to Soldier Boy. You'd be like, oh shit, like I know Soldier Boy, and you probably got money for signing to him, but it's not a good look long term. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, okay, I might like get a couple blog posts out of it, like get some money, but you know. You remind me of a younger version of Adam 22 with hair and without tats. Shit, I'm nothing like Adam 22. He's cool, but I'm nothing like him, dude. But I appreciate that because he's dope. I'm just saying I'm nothing like him. I just tweeted, "Yo, good looks, dude." Yeah, he's he's so good, man. Yeah, everybody should definitely tweet him. Good looks, dude. Um, we got some new people in Discord fucking with it. Nick, welcoming people on that mod shit. You seem more chill than Adam. I don't know, man. Maybe. Your videos are hella dope. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. I was talking earlier. I never know who was here and who wasn't for earlier shit, but like the shit that I'm doing, I'm trying to make everything like super fucking high quality. If it's not high quality, it's not coming out. I'm trying to put out a new one tomorrow. We'll see. I don't want to go more than 7 days without releasing a video. It's cool that you interact with people in your live streams. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, y'all are fun. It's not even like one of these like my fans made me. It's just like this is just fun shit to do, you know? So, do you plan on vlogging? Nah, probably not, man. I mean, like, that would require me like holding up a fucking camera in public like this and like making other people feel uncomfortable and like I'd rather like curate some like really dope content for you guys, be able to do these live streams like here and there and just fucking do, cool shit. I don't think I feel like if I vlogged, y'all would like get turned off really fast. I promise. I think Adam 22's channel isn't the same. Yeah, it's not, man. And that's not a negative. I mean, he's doing cool shit. He's expanding. The subscribers are growing. His numbers are going up. So it's great. I think for me, I was just kind of like, I like the interviews, but I don't really like anything else too much. Like, I don't like the exposed. I didn't love the blogs or the vlogs, like whatever. But yeah, no, I think vlogging is a really cool idea. It's just not for me. Um, yeah, I really want a new Schoolboy Q album. I hope he get off his ass and release it, dude. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that. Um, it should be a good one though, honestly. I mean, he doesn't really disappoint when it comes to full albums. You listen to Nev. Yeah, I do. Somebody said that Nav sounds like Siri rapping, which I think is fucking hilarious. A lot of people hate Nav, and I get why because it feels kind of like lazy, and he's just like he talks about like lean Zans, and then like people who hated on him back when he was like not popping. And I get it. Like the subject matter is boring. His voice being auto-tuned makes it so like you question what kind of talent he has. But I think I like the vibe of the music, and that's all that matters to me. Um, no, I haven't seen the Strem video actually, dude. Yeah, Nav is a good producer. Nav's a good producer. Let me look at some other stuff. When's Astroworld dropping? I don't know, but I got a really cool. Actually, here for people that stuck around, we got 22 people in the chat. What I'm releasing and what I might be able to like give you guys a mock-up website of is I went and like harvested data from like all these like rapper like album releases and like how often they tweeted following to an album, when singles dropped, videos, press they did, all this shit. And I like condensed it into like a spreadsheet and pulled that data, right? And I made a website that and it's just kind of a one-off like fun website that I wrote a bunch of code for. I made a website that uses that algorithm to predict when an artist is going to drop an album. So like when you go to the website, it's going to have like a picture of like Lil Uzi, and it's going to be like 86 days. And it's not obviously like Uzi's going to do what the fuck he wants. Like he might drop it in like 150 days. But the point is to like use like data to kind of predict how fast like an album's going to drop or like when an album's going to drop. So I coded that website over like the past couple days, and I just think it's really cool, and people are gonna fuck with it, I think. And if not, then I made something cool that I like. But yeah, it's just supposed to be like fun. It's just like a little one-off website, but I didn't know what to call it, so I almost called it Yeezy season approaching. But then like Kanye did like all this like negative shit today, and so I almost like don't want to call it that. I want to call it like just drop it already or like something like that. I don't know, but yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty neat. I think you guys are gonna like it. You can write code. I'm thinking about going into CS. When's the website dropping? Yo, damn. All right, you know what? I'm gonna drop a little. I'm gonna drop. Okay, let me warn you. This is not the full website. Y'all want this shit in the chat? Let me know. I have the test website It's live on the internet right now, the test website, but it's got plenty of bugs in it. It's not perfect. But there's only like 22 people here, and I'll drop the fucking test website if y'all want it. Let me see. Sorry, David. Trying to look back. Um, Whoa, that's hella interesting word. I'm so glad you guys fuck with it, dude. Like, makes me so happy. Like, I think of these fucking concepts, and like, I just hope somebody like thinks they're as interesting as I do, because I get scared that I'm like, I think something's interesting, and then like people are like, fuck, like nobody cares about that. Only you care about that. So I'm just trying to like follow my what I find dope. Fuck. Am I dropping that site in the chat? I am. All right. I'll fucking drop it. But like I said, it's buggy and it's not perfect. So what you see is not the final result. It's just being hosted on this like shitty Tumblr platform. But here, I'm gonna put it in there now. Let me answer this real quick. So David says you can write code. Yeah, I'm self-taught. Two of my cousins are programmers. The one that did Fortnite's a programmer, and then the other one is a kind of, I think, a casual programmer. Yeah, I'm self-taught there, and it's just something I really like to do. It usually takes like a couple days for me to like crank something out. I wrote like 5,000 fucking lines of code. All right, here you go, boys. Is programming difficult to learn? Yeah, no, depends what it is. I mean, yeah, it's hard to learn like real shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, my point, I guess, is like anyone can learn like basic HTML. I think it's not hard. But when you start getting into like JavaScript variables and like, being creative with your code, like making things happen, then like, yeah, it's harder. How long does it take to usually master? I don't know, man. Because I don't think I've mastered any of them. Um, like I said, like the more you like, I'll program something. I'll program something, and then like, um, later we'll be like, I'll not program for a couple months, and then I'll kind of forget, and then I'll come back and be like, oh wait, what was that variable? Like, what was that class? What was that ID? Like, whatever. So yeah, so let me know what y'all think of the site. I just dropped it in there. If you have any advice, this is like real late night hours, dude. We only got 16 fucking people left in the chat, so yeah, this is like some true late night shit. I know. So again, this is like the point of the site is not to like literally be like Kanye said June 8th. I'd better like make the days June 8th. My point is to like kind of buck that and be like, all right, he said June 8th, but like based on data we've had on Kanye in the past, here's when he's really going to drop the album. Let's see. Fucking DJ, what up? Let me see what y'all think of the website. This is a cool site. Thanks, man. Is Quavo include all Migos? What? No. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was my thing. Is like I should probably do like the two like takeoff and offset like heads coming out from behind him. Um, because I just basically cut those pictures up in Photoshop and added them. Yeah, so if you click on the CY part, you'll see that like it is the Migos as a whole. So can't look at the live stream. Oh shit, sorry, bro. You're probably on your phone, aren't you? Um, let's see what else. If you got financial aid, take the class. Not very buggy if you're on mobile. Oh, that's good. I thought the mobile one would be fucked up. Um, C Skinner, I just hit 1 million plays on SoundCloud. What should be my next move? Your real next move should be to fucking drop the link somewhere so we can hear it. Because that's a really big accomplishment. Or just, actually, I bet you can't drop links because it's too modded. Drop the name of the put your name of the song and shit. Let's listen to it. Um, that's really cool. Your next move, I don't know, dude. I'd have to see like your whole platform. Yeah, I don't know if you can drop the link only because I'm not looking at the mod settings. Like it's not my fault is what I'm saying. I just don't know if you can even drop the link. Rap game, what do you think about sorry bro, where are we looking? Fuck. I need to sit up. Modern Madness, I like it. It has so much potential. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I it took me a couple days to code. It looks fun. Here's the real kicker. Do y'all think I should still call it Yeezy season approaching, or do I need to change that shit real quick to something like Yeezy season approaching is so perfect though. Very buggy, obviously. Yeah, the website, yeah, it's got plenty of bugs in it right now. If anyone knows JavaScript, CSS, HTML better than I do, please DM me on Twitter. And I would love to have you come through and clean up some of the stuff that might take me a while to figure out. Do I like Juice World? Yeah, I love Juice World, man. He's really good. Travis is going to take years to drop Astro. Good looks, Becker, dude. Made a Discord account just to join. Fuck yeah. It has so much potential. Thanks, bro. Do you think if fans could go to one place and get all the info on music and like the stuff on your site that they would? I don't really know what you mean. Can you expand on that? Get all the info and music. So, I mean, first of all, no. That's a bigger undertaking than I think we realize. But I want to know what you mean. All right, let's see. Let's see. Shit, sorry. I already really like the layout. Thanks, dude. Kind of like Hot New Hip Hop meets Apple Music meets Dat Piff. Oh, you're saying like aggregate streaming services? Yeah, I think that already exists, dude, where you can literally type in like, whatever, like uh Kanye West Good Life, and it'll show you like or like Kanye would come up with is doing like aggregation. So like, what did I like have a thought to do at one point? It was like aggregating, like, I don't know, just like aggregating like information or like options for people or whatever. But I don't think people really want an aggregator that bad. And if they do, it's highly easy to it's highly easy to like understand, like, or sorry, it's highly easy to replicate. There's not much proprietary about an aggregator. So if you're aggregating things, like, what's proprietary about that? Why should anyone like, pay for that, come back to that, whatever? People can just replicate your thing. Um, see, Skinner, I'm gonna listen to your music in a sec, actually. Congrats on the 1 mil. Feel like everything is all over the place. You're like me, you want it all organized, but trust me, it's just better that way. Do you have any pets? I got 2 cats, showed them earlier. Yeah, it won't let me send a link. I know, that's such a bummer. I might drop it in there. Um, all right, homie, I appreciate talking to you. I sent an email with my music. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Have a good night, man. I'm out of here in a couple minutes anyway. People are starting to dwindle. Do a video on Frank Ocean. I really will. Do you stream often? No, I don't stream that often, man. I just try and stream like when I'm feeling it. Good shit, Becker, dude. I love cats are so funny to me. Um, where's what place rap game? Yeah, I'm wondering. Yeah, I kind of wondered if it was fake views, to be honest, but that's all right. I'm just saying. Um, I just want to see if like. All right, let's see this. C Skinner, good life. Come on, it's not coming up. Oh, here it is. Million plays, but only 9,000 likes and comments are disabled. Hmm. Hmm. Bro, I don't know. I don't think that's. I'm not trying to be a dick, but the numbers don't add up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have 300 followers on Twitter. You have 1,400 followers on Instagram. Um, yeah, you only have 1,000 followers on SoundCloud, but you have 1 million plays. Doesn't really add up, dude. And it's one track. I think you paid for that. Sorry, yeah, let me catch up on these. I'm in 11th grade, and I specifically remember "Thinking About You" by Frank Ocean coming out when I was in 3rd grade. Oh, shit. Yo, DM your thoughts on IG after you listen to the song. Okay. What's your go-to song right now? Burna Boy, Calm Down. So good. Bro, we had a talent show and this girl was singing. Yes, it is called the Mandela Effect. Seem very genuine and nice to approach. Good on you. Ah, thanks, bro. I appreciate that. I try my best to not be abrasive. Yeah, 1 mil is a lot. That's funny. Bro, do you know about Steam It? Nah, I don't. Steam It working website. Oh, it's one of these like blockchain thing where there's like a coin for it. Word. About to change your life. Hit my DM with a little more info on it. Check me out, dude. I need advice. I thought I was bonded by kids in my grade, but emailed SoundCloud and they said there were no fraudulent plays. I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying like the numbers don't quite add up. So, yeah, what like I'm not saying you bought the views. I'm just saying someone might have bought the views, which like if they did, you want to figure that out because like there won't be like the right numbers for you, you know? You don't want to walk around like you have like a million plays thinking that you're like marketing to all these people when you might only be marketing to like a couple thousand people. So, I don't know. Not trying to be a dick, you just might want to figure it out. Lots of YouTubers who look into crypto are migrating over. Wonder what the user base is like. Yeah, maybe we want to talk a little bit more about that. I don't know. Yeah, rap game. Get in the Discord or DM me. Yeah, maybe we should talk about that. That's kind of interesting. Less than 100,000, less than 100,000 active users. Really new. Steam it. Figure out a little more before I go to bed. I'm 2 minutes, guys. I swear. The chat's down to like 11 people. Later, DJ. Thank you, bro. Your ideas are dope. You're gonna have a huge following. Yeah, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. You are the homie. What are my chances of getting famous? What? Yeah, I think there is some fishy stuff, Skinner. Sorry, bro. 13 people strong. I'm here. 15. Whoa. Whoa. Fucking numbers are going up. Join the Discord. Oh, okay. You're Jaren in the Discord. Got you. Yeah, I saw you just come in. Fuck it. The Discord always gets popping after a live stream. I fucking love it. Make sure if you're in the Discord, by the way, that you like make a photo for yourself. There's nothing worse than having people in the Discord that are like using the default photo. Okay, Jaren, I see you. Yeah, man. Let's talk a little bit. Sounds like we're kind of into the same things. Oh, Super Vro, dude. If anyone has a SoundCloud, you want to support it. Don't drop your SoundCloud link because it won't let you do that. But if you want Super Vro to check out your shit, use just put your SoundCloud name in there. 54K and real fans are about 20. Just kidding. Bro, you weren't here when there were more people here, but I feel you. Haha. All right, word. How do you have 54K but 15 people live? Because it's 1 a.m., dude. I mean, also live numbers don't like totally correlate. You'd have to have my notifications on to know I was fucking live, all that kind of shit. But I'm gonna leave. I wonder how many people we had in total. Can I get stats on that? Probably not. Nah. I can see who's in here and who's not. It's kind of cool. I just found out about your channel, but love it. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. I am fucking out of here, boys. It is 1 a.m. on the East Coast. So, okay, couple things. One, and all that regular shit. 2, follow me on Twitter. That's where I talk. Well, I talk in the Discord too. Follow me on Twitter. That's where I talk and all that shit. And fucking enjoy the next video coming soon, dude. Thank y'all for coming here. Peace.